Mm. Hey everybody, this is Discord user Slappy White with Radish Digital with a J, and we are here with Community Battle Break number 6. That's right, 2 community battle breaks in one day. Excited to do this. We had a lot of monster hits. We'll get to that in a second. Hawkwind's going to join me. He's going to talk about all those wonderful hits that we had earlier. Hawkwind, you're looking beautiful.
Why, thank you very much. This is, by the way, my office, which is a little cluttered, but this is blur, believe it or not. I can see everything, and I'm sure you guys can, but my background is blurred somehow, which I'm pretty sure it's not. So this is my, you can tell who it might be. Yes, that's right. Oh God, Bo Jackson jersey, Raiders. I got a limited edition one actually at the stadium. I'm a Raiders fan, as you can probably tell. They had a wonderful year this year, like they always do. And I'm hoping they're going to take Shedeur Sanders in the draft. And I am right outside Boulder, Colorado. I'm hoping for that. We all saw the Super Bowl, or heard about it at the very least. And my father, who passed away recently, all his life it was an Eagles fan. So I grew up Eagles all around. I like them. It's not my favorite team. But I was happy to see them win, especially for my dad. It really brought back memories of growing up and watching it with my father. So how many people out there liked actually the Eagles winning versus Kansas City getting destroyed? No matter what the score said, they were annihilated. And I'm sure that was pretty good for Vegas in certain areas. And overall, Vegas probably did very well on that. We can see wild outcome. I'm going to show some of the from our chat. Go Eagles and Eagle Eye. That's a good one. Let's rip. So that's a good one. Yo-yo. Oops. I mean Joel. So we are going to rip. This was put together relatively quickly because we had to fill this up. It didn't fill up until like about 25 minutes ago. So on the back end, we have to set it up. Normally we set it up much sooner than this. We have hours and hours before we actually set it up. And so that's what Slappy White's doing right now. So we'll rip as soon as he gets done. In the meantime, I like all these comments. Make sure to rotate them through. Devastation for the Chiefs. Very happy with the outcome. Not a fan of Mahomes. So let's talk about the last break. We did that earlier today, actually, and it was unbelievable break. Let me pull up what we won. This is some of the prizes that we actually gave out. These were all giveaways. We had color pops. We had a total of 10 color pops out of boxes of HTH football. Almost all of them were drop 2. There were some drop 3s. And on the color pops, there were some drop 3s also. But we pulled out 10 total and gave away 2 more. So 12, we saw 12 color pops unrevealed. We saw 2 Wonders pre-slabs unrevealed, and then we showed them. 2 people won those. And we also had $1,100 in buybacks actually today. That was crazy. That much money in buybacks just from opening up HTH boxes. And I want to show you a quick summary of what I'm talking about when it comes to the buyback program. So give me 1 second and I'll pop it on my screen.
Hey, and Hawkwind, one other thing, if you can mention a couple things. One is that the giveaway is up on radishdigital.com/buy. So the people on the stage, the people in the battle, do not register. You're already in. But for everybody in the audience, especially we have Wonders people, we have both Battle Arena people who just want to win something here. So just to explain to them how they enter, just enter once. And then the other thing is I didn't go over the rules of the community battle break. So I know you're mentioning a number of things, but if you could just hit those 2 things, that would be great.
Making notes. Whew, it's making me do a lot. So let me go back to what I was talking about. And anybody who wants to answer any questions in chat, wants to talk about what I'm talking about, interact at all, please just go right ahead. I'm going to share my screens now on a summary that we have on Radish about the buybacks. This is really easy. I'll put it in actually chat because it'll be easiest there because it's clickable. Let me go ahead and show you really quick. And here you go. So this is on Radish Digital, that's with a J.com. And I'll put it right now in chat. Buyback program. And so here's what you're really concerned about, everybody is. So on the last break this morning, we actually had a best baller black 1 of 1 actually got revealed. And that person won $500 if they decide to turn it in for a buyback. And then we got a bunch of other reds, blues, and aquas of the 3 players that are considered the best ballers. And that's Warp, right up here. Warp or Lamar Jackson was the best fantasy QB. Best rookie was Jaybird or Jaden Daniels. And then the best fantasy flex was Bayou or Jamar Chase. If you get any of those in color, it has to be these colors, not insert, then here's the buyout. When they say buyout, that means they take it back from you and they actually keep it. So you'll no longer have it. And then you get the money in exchange. And they'll actually have some details on how to do that in the upcoming days. And they actually, right down here on our summary page, is a direct quote on blog text and how they're going to do it. Oof. I'll take a break there. Any questions? Any questions, comments? All right. Let's see here. Over, under, and 10 color pops in this one. Ooh, that's crazy. Because that was a lot of color pops. I'd like to see anyone take the over on 10 color pops on this quiz. Make a little wager on that. So, if you go, we'll go to how to enter in the audience. So we're going to give away a bunch of different things in the audience. We're going to give away, it's actually what we call it to the community. That includes the 16 battlers and everyone in the audience. And so right now there's only 16 people in the audience, so it's really small. There's a good chance for people to win in the audience. And we're going to give away to the community, again, battlers plus audience, Wonders Pre-Slab, a color pop. Both of those are unrevealed, so we'll reveal them at the end. And then we're going to give away 2 boxes of HTH football. I think that they are both, let me take a look at my notes because we have so many giveaways. I think they are both, drop 1 and drop 2, 2024 HTH football. And so the drop 2 is where you're going to have all of the 3 buyback people in. So give me 1 second and I'll show you where we're going to go to enter if you're in the audience, because we got to know who you are so that you can then be put into a random wheel, spinning wheel that randomly will pick the winner, including the people in the audience. So give me 1 second while I get that. It's on radishdigital.com. That's with a J. I hope you like the music. I mixed it earlier. Bear with me a second. When I dance like this, it takes up a lot of bandwidth in my house.
And I'll be ready in like 2 more seconds.
So if you go, I'm going to share my screen again.
I wonder if anybody could top KP Hamilton's score of last round.
Jeez.
18. 18. That's the number to beat.
Yeah. That is. So we'll confirm if the contestants that's pretty funny. We'll confirm who's in the battle break in 1 second, my Steelers. That's what Sloppy will tell you. So if you take a look here, we're on radish.com, and you can see up here, it's with a J. And if you go to the buy, right up here, buy, see where my cursor is? Go to the buy, you'll see where it says battle breaks. And right here, it says battle break number 6, giveaway entry. You just click here where it says add to your cart. Click on it. Click on actually the picture, it's easier. And then notice it says $0. Just add your cart. And then fill it out. And then that gives essentially a registration for that you're set to be able to be in the prize giveaways that we do. So that's it. Pretty simple. You only need to do it once, just one time. And all the battle already put in there, so you to screen up and show it again a little bit later as we get more people on. Sharing there. And Sloppy White will show how the actual community battle breaks work in a second. So that's what he's doing. So what happens is you have 4 people. There's 16 total people in 4 different rounds. First round, 4 people battle each other. The winner goes to the championship round. Another 4 battle each other, goes to the championship round. And so you got 4 winners out of the 4 different rounds, and then they battle each other, and then 1 champion emerges. So 1 out of every 4 people in each of those brackets or rounds are actually going to go to the championship. And if you advance to the championship, you get 2 more free HTH football drop 2 boxes. And within those boxes are buybacks, just cool cards to begin with to complete collections or to collect ones like Bo Jacks. And also the big ones are that you also can get the, like I mentioned, the buybacks, but you can get color pops also. We'll open up, reveal all those color pops at the end because we do them all at once. It's a sweet, sweet reveal. Any questions so far? Whew. I think it's good. I'll open it up for people. I heard an all right.
Anybody out there want to trade? I got 2 spots in one. In case anybody out there wants to trade, I'm willing to trade one. No,
So-
I'm just keep it.
So what he's talking about is he trade 1 spot in this break. Is that right, Yo-Yo?
Yeah, if anybody else that's in a different bracket.
All right, and then the final thing, Hawkwin, is that you have let folks know, right, about you've let them in the bow and the wonders. You let them know, right? In those.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. And so, because you're coming up right now, I guess Yo-Yo is that this is kind of like your only chance to do it. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, that's
fine.
okay. I don't want to take that away from you.
No. I'm good. Either way, I'm good.
Okay.
That sounds good. So my real quick, Slappy. My Steelers wants to know if he is. What did you say? Confirm Steelers Junior made the break.
Yeah, and so for folks who, one of the things that we did a lot of times, we'll create a thread just for the breakers only, so you know, the battlers only, so you can see what happens. And if you look in, so we were talking to you there, but if you look at the seating, if you go into the Radish Digital Discord, and just to let you know, everybody's welcome. And the Radish Digital Discord, everybody can come there. We cover Bow Battle Arena, Wonders of the First, a number of other things. But if you go into the Radish Discord under Break Chat, the channel Break Chat, you can see the seating for CBB6. And in there, you'll see that Steelers Junior is number 12. So we've got Zarek, Yo-Yo, and my Steelers in the first round. KP Hamilton, Knoxville Chris, Big Rob in the second round. And I mean, with Gen Con. Then BF Johnson, Paxman, BP Fergu, and Steelers Jr. in the next round. And then Quiznor, Kyle D, Smash, and McCollin in the next one.
We had another question about, I tried to buy the giveaway entry, but it said I'm already signed up. Could someone verify that? I just need to know what name you use.
What Discord name are they? And we can just add them.
Yep. So just type in your Discord name or tell us. You can also DM me, Floppy White or Hawkwind in Discord, or you can type it in if you feel comfortable.
And Chris, Hawkwind, did you mention what Big Rob said about the Radish tool for the?
No, I didn't. Sorry, I missed the private chat.
That's okay. So just to let you guys know, for folks who are into Home Team Heroes and you want to know how much you have in your collection that you could possibly get in buybacks, there's an HTH exporter tool. Like we all know, you have such a big collection. That'd be a great way, instead of going into an Excel sheet and manually changing it. Big Rob's created an HTH exporter, and we charge $20 for that. That's the premium subscription, but you get it for a year and you can export your HTH collection. Well, he's added another tool. And for the premium subscribers, that's not for the HTH exporters, but for the people who pay for the premium subscription, is that it's included where you can figure out easily just how much you have in your collection and buy back. It's a really great tool. It saves you from going in and like trying to remember like now which heroes are covered and how much money is the buyback. The tool just calculates automatically what it is. But Victor J, just go ahead and drop your Discord name in here and we'll make sure to add you. We're not giving anything away, guys, right now. We're gonna wait till after round 2 because we know you got to work out some problems. And the good news is, by the way, I don't want to first of all, I talk to Hawkwin all the time and I say, let's not say we're going to do something. Let's do it and talk about it afterwards. Because when you talk about doing something, you don't do it. And Big Rob is probably the only person I know who can do this. So Big Rob, we mentioned earlier, we're not happy with the giveaway situation. It doesn't work well. We know that. Trust us, guys. We're looking for another solution. And Big Rob said after the last community battle break, he said he was going to build a solution for us. So I don't know how much work that's going to be. Big Rob is amazing. He's a miracle worker, but fingers crossed we'll have something even better for that. All right. It's the redeem windows for early backers, but I also love a color pop. All right. And so let's see oh my God, Big Rob, Hawkwin, say what he wrote.
So Big Rob is BRFTW, if you see him in this chat, in this break. And he wrote, I'll probably be done tonight with what Sloppy White just said. That's crazy and good and awesome. So we'll hold you to that, even though you're just doing it out of a nice beat of your heart. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. And wow, this is a good one, real quick. I would love to hit that pre-slot because I missed the redeem window for early backers, but I'd also love a color pop because I bought 3 boxes and still not own one. I'm due. And that was from Devin McVeigh. That's great. And it sounds like there's just a lot of people talking, which is great. One thing we noticed, we have less viewers at night, especially on Super Bowl, but everybody's very talkative, which is awesome. Keep chatting, keep talking, come up on stage if you want to talk to us up here, your voice, whatever way you want to communicate, keep on doing it. All right, we ready?
Yeah, and I will say that Porglet, I got you. You're in the giveaway. And I just want to stress what Hawkwin said. I want to stress what Hawkwin said, which is we're a little bit different than Whatnot. We like this platform because we love having the conversation. We want it two-way. So nothing would make us happier than have new people up on the stage, old people up on the stage, talking, chatting, asking, and carrying the conversation. So if you want to come up on stage, this is not like other communities. We want you up here talking. So, all right. With that said, let's see, knock on wood. Let's go ahead and
You're using some weird terms tonight there, Sloppy.
Hey, can you go ahead and make sure there's nobody who wants to come up on stage, Hawkwin?
Yes. Let me take a look. I know how to do that.
Wow, did you just see what Devin just said? That's awesome.
Devin, no,
he said, good to see you guys this evening. I'm getting in on the next break, but as a battler. So we would love to see that,
nice, Devin.
Yeah, we love that, seeing new people get up here. That's exactly why we did this. It's a little bit different. This is for the community. It's why we do so many giveaways for the community. So just psyched to have this happen. So
look at all those people that just joined us on stage.
Yeah,
that's right. Don't forget Radish Digital. That's digital with a J. Giving back to the people.
Power to the people. And Yo-Yo, you're going to have to tell us a little bit about the Chihuahua in a little bit. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're good to start, right, Hawkwin?
Yes. Explain the middle part, though.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen, guys. This is community battle breaks. And what we do is we have 16 people from the community who are going to battle against each other. There are 4 rounds. with 4 people going in each round. In this instance, there's only 3 people going because Yo-Yo has 2 of the 4 spots. So we'll see with his luck. He might buy 4 spots next time to guarantee himself a trip to the championship. But what happens is we have 200 cards. These are 2 boxes of Home Team Heroes. Home Team Heroes are what the Bow Battle Arena is based on. If you are coming over from Bow Battle Arena, you are going to see heroes like you're used to, Bojacks. What you're not used to seeing are heroes like Shrouded, which are, wait, Shrouded's not in, I'm getting so confused. Shrouded's not in Bow, right? Aquan?
Right.
Yeah,
No, Shrouded. Yep.
Shrouded it's not. All right. So we have a number of heroes, and you're going to say, why aren't they there? Well, they're not there yet, but these are heroes that are part of the collection that Bow Battle Arena came from. So what happens is there's rarity. And so what you're seeing is they're gold tickets, and the gold tickets are, they bet a million things, is that they were, was it LeBron or Michael's shoes? It was LeBron's shoes, right? That Kyle won?
Yeah.
So there was a pair of LeBron shoes, and that the gold ticket won that. There were gold tickets that you won $10,000, and if you want to spin a wheel, you could win nothing or $50,000. So those are some of the things that you can rip in these boxes. There are black 1-of-1s. They come up 1 every 8,000 cards. We hit one earlier tonight that was worth $500. Golds are 1. Oh, and I should say for the people from Bow Battle Arena, you're used to seeing glow, steel, fire, ice. Well, over here, our glow is called bio, the biohazard, and we also have a few other weapons. We'll get into it when you start seeing them. But the other thing is the blacks are 1-of-1, and there's 6 different weapon types. So they're 1-of-1s in 6 different varieties. The gold, they are 1-of-10 in 6 different varieties. Now, color pops, those are unique 1-of-1s that mimic the real player that inspires the Home Team hero, their fantasy stats. And you get more points, EPX, sparks, miles, depending on how well they work. Now, the red is also a 1-of-25, and the geek is just an insert. It's just a collectible. Those have the same odds, and then you move down to a glitch, which is another insert. Then below that is the zone and bullseye, another insert. There are 2 more inserts. Then you go down to blues, which are 1-of-99, and then the CMYK, which is an insert, and then you go down to aqua, which is 1-of-199. So as we go through these battle breaks, we're going to flip a card. And there are plenty of commons. We're not going to spend time on those. We're only going to show you the non-commons. We're going to reveal one for each battler, and whoever has the rarest card is going to win. They get 1 point. And then what happens is we go until everybody's out of cards. And if one person's left with cards to rip and nobody else has any cards left, every time they rip another non-common, they get another point. And so whoever gets the most points in this round goes to the championship round. And at that point, that person's guaranteed to get 4 boxes of HTH. And the big thing about this, we are ripping drop 2 with all the best ballers, like Hawkman has said. This is where all the big bounties are. We're looking for thousands. There was a total of $82,000 offered. I'm not sure how much has actually been ripped yet. All right. Is that good, Hawkman?
Hold on 1 second. I want to mention one thing. I know I said it very fast before, but two community battle breaks before this one, we had 109 people watching. We did a bunch of giveaways. We have last battle break, we had something like 40, maybe 50 people watching. We gave a bunch of giveaways. We're giving a bunch of giveaways to the community. It includes the audience. We only have 21 people watching. This is the best odds that I've ever seen for the amount of giveaways that we're giving and the high quality of the giveaways we're giving to the community members. So this is the one to stay awake and stay and see what you can win. That's my word of advice. Let's rip.
All right, and we will. Hey, so you said you went into Bow Battle Arena. I'm not seeing where you posted it. Did you post it in there, Aquan?
Yes, I posted it. Yes.
I'm not seeing. I'll tell you what. I'll handle this while you go over there. I'm not seeing. Yeah, where you posted it in there. So we just want to make sure we get any bow people over here who want it.
Oh,
I see.
You mean right now? I'm sorry.
What's that?
You meant right now. Have we started?
What's that? Sorry.
I posted that it will. We're going live at 11 p.m. You meant one saying we're starting now.
No, I'm just saying I didn't see it over in the Bow Battle Arena. Maybe you did. I didn't see
It's
the
in
link.
general.
What's that?
At 8:36 p.m. I posted it in the general chat here.
Oh yeah, no. So over in Bow Battle in the general chat is that
Yep.
we had said we were going to go live if we sold out, but we didn't let folks know. So if you could, why don't you just drop a post in there? Just let them know we're live now.
Okay.
If people want to come for some home team hero giveaways.
Okay.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead now. And so we've got Zarek in the upper left. We've got Zarek upper left. We got Yo-Yo in the upper right. We've got Yo-Yo in the lower left. And we got my Steelers in the lower right. Yo-Yo, who's going to do better? Lower left or upper right for you?
You're breaking up, but I believe lower left.
Hawkwind, am I breaking up?
No, you're not. On my end.
Yo-Yo, I think you might be in. Are you in your house trying to make a call?
There you go. You're back.
All right. Hey, Zarek. Sorry. Yo-Yo. So who's going to do better, lower left or upper right?
Lower left.
All right. Well, let's figure it out. Here we go. This is going to be the first one. Good luck to all the battlers. I hope to see. Man, I'll tell you what, Zarek and Yo-Yo and Steelers, it's like, I will say one thing. The three of you guys have had really bad luck. So I'm really glad one of you is going to have great luck. So I'm glad for that. All right. Here.
Or it will just be a brutal three-way tie at 1.
All right. We got Wensbot, JoJo on, Big Rob. It looks like we're filling up the stage. Love to see that, guys. So feel free to carry the chat while I go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and reveal. All right, here we go. The first one. Ooh, I'm seeing color. Okay, and so for people who are new, you can see we've got a blue. Where is that? That's third from the bottom. So that's pretty good, right? But then look at that bullseye to the right. That's just above the blue, so that beats it. And Aqua, Jaybird, now that might seem like that's the bottom one, but Yo-Yo, what is that?
That's a $5 buyback.
That's right. Block Packs will buy that back for $5, or you can keep it. It's one of $199. So SubHub grading, he's not going to hand in his Jaybirds for little dollars like that because he says he's a rookie, he's a phenom. I'm keeping that. It's only one of $199. I'm going to keep it. And then my Steelers picking up a CMYK over there, which is an insert. So in this case, it is actually going to go to Yo-Yo upper right. So congratulations, Yo-Yo. All right, I think everybody kind of understands what's going on here. So let's keep this thing going, and we'll take a look at the. Let's see. We'll go to the next part. All right, Hawkwind, you all set?
Still working on it. You want me? I'm almost done. Right. I'm also recording the wins.
That's all right. What do we got coming up here? See the color. We
we got another buyback.
That's right. How much is that?
It's another $5.
That's another $5. And who wins the point this time, Yo-Yo?
That is the zone, upper right-hand corner.
Yep, and you said the lower left was going to be your hot one, didn't you?
Yeah, that one's actually doing horrible. It's on card 45 already.
That's a great point. That's the other thing for folks in the audience to keep in mind. And hey, I want to pause right now. You got to head to radishdigital.com/buy, and it's not going to cost you anything. This is how we do the entry, the giveaways. It's you go ahead and it's just a way for you to submit something, and then we take that list, and that's what we do our giveaways from. All right, on to the next one. But to Yo-Yo's point, Zarek's on card 31, still great. But the upper right, this is insane. He's got 2 points only on card 18. Lower left, Yo-Yo's at 46. So not doing good compared to everybody else, but still not bad. And then my Steelers only on 16. That's insane. All right, next one up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next rare.
Let's see.
As Cloud used to say, said last round, every time I don't see a color pop. Oh,
color. The geek is pretty rare.
Yeah, and I gotta say, like, that is a beautiful Cupid. The green with the black and the yellow, that's really sweet.
So if people know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but geeks, they only made 50 of each geek in each of the player and their type of weapon. So of that one you're looking at right there, only 50 were made. And out of the reds, it's actually serialized in the bottom left-hand corner, and only 25 of those were made.
It was 25, I think.
What's that, Steelers?
I think the geek only had 25 made.
Only 25, really? Oh, that's great.
Yo-Yo got another $20 buyback.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So, Yo-Yo, you want to call out your buyback?
Yes, sir. We got Bayou on the buyback.
That's right. How much is it? Hey, Yo-Yo, you're not using you're not using the microphone you used earlier because that is not working.
$20 buyback.
It is $20. No, sorry, I was drinking some water.
Yeah, you need to. I don't feel like you're on your microphone again. By the way, though, Steelers, we do want to get you on a good mic. You have a lot of good things to say, but we got to get you on a good mic.
All right, let's see here.
All right, coming up.
Bullseye
for Yo-Yo, who's hitting that. But let's take a look. We've got Zarek at. Let's see, what is his next one going to be? And no buyback there, which is rare. What's great is all the buybacks, all three, are in the best quarterback, the best flex, and the what was it?
Best rookie.
And best rookie. All were in drop two, which it was not intentional. There were 3 football drops. This drop has all of them. And all right, we're at 57 for Zarek, 38 for the good Yo-Yo, 58 for the bad Yo-Yo, and 32 for my Steelers. So my Steelers doing well when it comes to total count, but he's looking to get on the board and saying, why can't I get one? It's a good sign when there's awkward. No, but bad Yo-Yo's going to take one right here. So Yo-Yo's cannibalizing on each other. So Cupid, that is a nice Cupid though. Coming up on Valentine's Day, make sure you take care of your significant other, everyone. And of course, Breeze. Breeze was a breeze earlier tonight. All right. I want to say, Yo-Yo, did you see, by the way, King Coda won the fantasy football contest, Home Team Hero fantasy football contest, by using your 2 cent Xavier Worthy.
Awesome. I believe I used them also. I don't know where I used them.
Now, look at this.
On that one, the blue takes it.
Yeah.
So and also
Yo-Yo.
Yeah. Yo-Yo. This is like unfair. It's my Steelers and Zarek are like, you've got 2 Yo-Yos beating up on us.
Oh, nothing's unfair in this. Red! That's out of 25. Serialized. Lawman.
Nice job, Zarek.
Zarek, see, you win stuff, Zarek.
Nothing stops Zarek.
The bad thing with both of my spots winning back and forth is not putting me ahead by too much.
All right. So let's look at this. Everybody's actually pretty close.
Oh, gold! Zarek. Gold.
Wow. I love, and again, this is something you're not going to see in the Bo Jackson collection. This is a magma card. So it's a beautiful, I love the magma, but you can see right there.
Yep, 1 out of 10.
Of 10. Yep. And that inspired by Stephon Diggs. And of course, Gravedigger not part of the.
Let's stop here a second. Oh, yep. Never mind. Nope. I wanted to show that card.
Yep. All right.
We'll get you another serialized.
And of course, these are they were hoping to have them ready to print in December. So it's coming soon. It's not going to be too much longer. Oh, a lot of inserts. Take a look at that. Wow.
Which are pretty rare.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can see that's the one, and we got a tie. So both of them get points. You always get points. You don't lose.
Zarek and Bad Yo-Yo both picking up a point. All right, and it looks like Zarek has crossed the 100 threshold. Bad Yo-Yo has crossed the 100 threshold. My Steelers has just barely crossed it. Good Yo-Yo sitting at 83. Could he have a KP Hamill tonight? I don't know. I think it's a little bit too late to rack up those 20. What did he end up with? 19, I think.
What do we got? Blue, and then CMYK. Wow, the Blues actually are winning.
That's something we saw earlier tonight, and it's pretty incredible that's rare to have Blues win.
Yeah,
they are. So, but
that's really rare.
Bad Yo-Yo in the lead, and poor my Steelers. My Steelers looking.
Hi, David.
For his first one. All right, Hawkwind. I think we got a lot of people on stage. There's a couple of newer people. See, like Wensbach came over from, I think, the Wonders Discord. So I think he's here for some giveaways. Love to hear what he's thinking. And by the way, right now we picked up 2 zones. By the way, for those of us who just got snow in the country, I'll tell you what. Looking at the 2 zones on the top, I feel like a snowfall just came through. Like especially that eagle eye in the upper right. But that's going.
like to point out that a lot of bison have been pulled, and you'll see runs on players. And right now, you can see 3 bison in one sub round.
Let's see, and we've got Quiznorp coming up on stage. There you go, Quiznorp. You're up on stage now. And let's see. All right, go to the next one. Let's see how we're doing on cards. Oh my gosh, look at that. Good Yo-Yo's at 91. Oh
Wow.
And poor my Steelers hasn't won a point, and he's already at 133.
Oh, my steel. Oh,
We got a black. We got a black. We got a black.
Oh my God, a black.
It's
No.
Oh my God! It did the black. Oh, that was crazy.
No, there were some fireworks. There were some fireworks.
Oh my God, Yo-Yo.
It just
The
with
delay.
You gave Zarek a heart attack.
That was awesome. I really thought it was a black.
So we got our first color pop.
All right. So, all right. Let me go ahead and just post
All
this
right.
and congratulate Zarek.
Zarek in the lead. Zarek in the lead also.
With a pop. All right, and Hawkwind, make sure you're checking that private chat on stage, because for folks on stage, they don't have the ability to go ahead and post in the general. All right, and so 119 for Zarek, 95 for Good Yo-Yo, 122 for Bad Yo-Yo. Oh, look at poor Steelers, up to 165. And what do we have? Oh!
Oh, Steelers.
Finally getting on the board with that beautiful geek. So, all right, let's keep it going
Nice
for
geek.
Steelers. He would love to go on a little run right here.
What do we got?
Oh, CMYK. It's the aqua of the inserts, I call it. Oh, that is a sweet looking bow.
So I just want to stop at the CMYK real quick. Don't go. So CMYK is the person who did a lot of this art. I've met him before, and he actually wanted to do some of his own art. So this is his one of his that he made from scratch that he wanted to do in his own style. So his nickname or Discord handle and an online handle is CMYK. So this is his tribute to himself. All these cards.
Oh. Hey, and Chris, just to let you know, radishdigital.com is cleared in all the Discords. You don't need to, you can put the link directly in there. You don't have to spell it out.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that to just let folks know that they can get here and do it that way. All right.
Quiznort, first participant, he said, and first time on stage. Welcome.
All right. And so let's see. Bad Yo-Yo picked that one up. Sorry, go ahead.
Just so you know, my Steelers at 176 opened, and he's done. Sorry, my Steelers. Got a zones. And if you look on the chart, it's with bullseye, so zones win. So they got a point each for Zarek and Yo-Yo. That means Zarek pulls ahead right now.
Hawkwind, hold on 1 second. I mean, you go ahead and talk. I'm just going to need 1 second.
No worries.
As Zarek's in the lead, 7 to 5.
Zarek, you here tonight? I know he was earlier for the break, and I know it's late for some people, especially East Coasters.
Yeah, Zarek's in California, I believe.
Devin, you're here to learn. What do you want to learn, Devin? We might be able to cater it some more, because this is the time we're going a little bit slower. So anything you guys want to know, if you want to know why, for instance, the Eagles won, I'm more than happy to tell you. That kind of stuff, sure.
All right, and so let's see. Coming back, sorry about that. So Zarek and Good Yo-Yo picking up a point there, right, for the two zones. And what's this about Petrarca? I just looked on the stage. He says he has stage fright. Is that correct?
Yeah, but he also wants to see booty. I don't know.
He can see Smash's booty if he wants. All right, so we've got one. My Steelers is out right now, and so we've got Zarek and the Yo-Yo.
Insert bullseye is always a big one. Bison again. Oh, we got it. We got a buyback.
Get a buyback. So
$5
Yo-Yo
buyback.
So Yo-Yo getting a point and also getting a $5 buyback. But look at this. Zarek and the two Yo-Yos trying to beat up on him. It reminds me of the Malachi Crunch in that episode of Happy Days when Pinky Tuscadero makes the mistake of going out on her hood to try to fix her engine in the middle of the Demolition Derby. And that is what the two Yo-Yos are trying to do right now to the Zarek.
If no one understands that, don't worry about it.
In my day...
A Card Geek, that's a really rare one. Nice job, Yo-Yo the third.
Yeah, that's really nice. Two blues, of course, not taking it. So Zarek with about 25% of his cards left, hoping to hold on here off Yo-Yo. And we're going to get, let's see, the Aqua's not a good sign. That's the bottom of the
insert's
barrel.
a good one. Oh, TM1K with the second lowest wins.
Oh
McCollin said, how do you redeem buybacks? If you go to radish.com, radishdigital.com, there's a quote from BlockPacks actually on how to do it, but they're going to have more details coming up soon, McCollin. So that's a good answer, is just wait.
Oh, well, right now it shows the account you can send it to, right, Aquan, though?
Yeah, it does say send them to...
Yeah, we can go ahead and show it after, but if you head
we'll
to...
do it later.
We'll show you it. Hockman, we're at radishdigital.com. What's the subpage on that? / what?
Subpage is under BlockPacks, and it's called buyback.
Okay, yeah. So go to radishdigital.com. You'll see a big section called Block Packs. The drop down, the buybacks, you go there. It's going to tell you, you go into the marketplace, into your account, you hit transfer it to the account that we have listed there. And then you're going to send that in, and that's how you're going to get it. And they're going to send it. You have to have your wallet connected. You have to have a blockchain wallet connected to it for USDC. I think they're trying to come up with another way to pay people as well, but I think most people prefer USDC. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, and so we just gave Zarek and Yo-Yo bad Yo-Yo.
Well, pay attention to this one now, because this is the end, and it's really close.
And what's really nice about that blue Bojax, I mean, check that out. That is a beautiful card. All right, 181 for Zarek.
Here we go. Who are you rooting for? The Twinsies or Zarek? Blue. Aqua ho, Zarek. 198. Oh, I hope you get another one, Zarek.
And a $20 buyback.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
It's two buybacks on the board.
Yep, that's right. Yo-Yo, $5 down below. But for poor Zarek, alas, poor Yurik. I knew him well. I'm afraid I hope he hits two colors here just to make it interesting right now.
Here we go. Come on. Let's see it.
Oh my God, he hit something.
He did.
No way.
Make it 199.
Yeah, he did.
Make it 199.
Which Yo-Yo won?
Yeah, Yo-Yo's won on both of his accounts, which is insane. All right, so right now we're tied on. Zarek is out, but 186. So it would have to go to the tiebreaker if.
And the color pop wins it, mother effers. So I got to root for the top right hand. If I get yo-yoed here, I'm tossing my headset. I got yo-yoed.
Oh, you do that enough at home alone, don't you?
No, hold on a second. You're only at 187, so we're gonna see. This is insane. Oh my God. Hey, it only stands to figure that these guys. I mean, Steelers gets like 1 point, and these are the hard luck group. Steelers gets 1 point, and he's out. You got freaking Yo-Yo, who just has to not fumble the football when he's the only guy down at the 5-yard line, and he does it. And Zarek sitting here thinking he has no chance, and now he has it. And I don't know who fate's going to be worse to, Zarek or Yo-Yo. Well, let's go ahead and find out.
Let's see. Oh, 199. Oh my God, Yo-Yo won at 199. Bullseye. That was so close.
That was brutal.
Oh, no. 200.
Just to make it.
Oh my God, Zarek. That one. He pulled 2 out of the last 3 packs.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna reveal that color pop. Hawkwind, can you update the?
Let's not forget
the ticker.
Bad Yo-Yo won.
Yeah, let's put that in. I'll put in the ticker so you can see, for the world to see, buddy.
Oh,
Zarek, I almost got yo-yoed.
Zarek Steelers, good yo-yo. Our apologies. So
I called it right.
all right, let's go into number one.
Give us a second while we just do this.
All right, and you can see the
Actually
screen.
got a
Yep,
no.
you can see the screen. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and rip Zarek's color pop. So Zarek's gonna be plenty happy if he can just get a
That's
10
times
right,
3.
All right, you can see the color pop, right, Hawkwind?
I can. Can't wait to see this. Go, Zarek.
Oh! 2x Jaybird!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Right.
A 2x Jaybird. That's
Million
Jaden Daniels, Rookie of the Year. Wow. Wow. That's a big one, guys. Especially Zarek. What do you think of that, buddy?
Wow. And Yo-Yo or someone on stage. Oh, Petrarca looks look at smashing Petrarca there, elbow to elbow. Can someone? Petrarca's hair is getting super long, by the way.
Whatever I have left.
Hot damn is what Zarek said.
Can you look and see where Jaybird is on
10X,
the?
Everything else goes to me.
Wait, what was that?
I think Zarek only collects 10X, right? And the rest goes
Yeah.
to me.
Petrarca, your volume's really low.
Oh, all I hear is music too. How do I turn the music off?
All right, and we're gonna give away the 10,000 BPX for the non-advancer, and it's gonna be Zarek, Good Yo-Yo, or My Steelers. So the winner is gonna be the winner of 10,000 BPX is My Steelers. Congratulations,
Oh, wow.
My Steelers. All right, and so again, this is a good time to talk about. We have not gotten really to the heart of the community giveaways, and so that's going to be coming up after the next round. So you still have a chance. Go to radishdigital.com/buy, and there's a giveaway there. Just it doesn't cost money. You just buy it, and it creates an order. So we have a way of tracking who's going to get it. So Hawkwind, I will get the next quad up if you can just carry me here while I go ahead and get it set up.
He's always
Yes.
carrying you, dude.
Sure. Oh my God, in the old days,
What's up,
for
buddy?
people, I know I've told this to people that have been here, but for new people, Slappy White and I went to college together and known each other since 18 years old at the University of Vermont. I'm only 38. He's 54 somehow, so it's a little weird. Time's really weird in Vermont. But we've known each other forever, so we do bicker sometimes. So that's the funny part, the dynamic between us. My Sealer said that Jaybird is ranked number 6 and points overall, fantasy points overall, at 1.14 million points. And those points will be converted into, at some time in the future, will be converted into BPX or miles. And then those can be spent on a lot of different things, traded and so on the marketplace.
Right. Then he's gonna also get a bump for his Rookie of the Year too, huh?
Yep. So he will get a bump for that also. He won't get a bump for it going into the Super Bowl because they didn't go in because the Eagles won it all, in case people didn't know. Sorry. Spoiler.
What a boring game.
Oh, it was awesome. Oh, my God. Anybody want to come up and talk? Anyone on stage want to talk?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
we heard you all along.
Exactly.
And then Zarek said, I don't mind losing now. That's the first thing I heard Zarek say nice in a little while. And you can see a lot of people are like crazy close game here, which it was, with Yo-Yo pulling it out. And Zarek was washing dishes and laughing his ass off. He said, G-Unit. Said, what a battle. Crazy, hot damn. I don't mind losing now. It's the cheese. Fly Eagles Fly. So a lot of talk at a group tonight, which is pretty good. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are drinking them. I thought for sure we'd get some people that were a little inebriated on here talking. Anybody win big money? That's what I've been waiting for too.
Damn thing.
Anybody lose big money?
Every time I get on block packs.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes rookies went down in value. Thank you.
Every card goes down in value from here on out. You get a slightest bump possible right after the Super Bowl for the winners, but the best is maintaining your card value if you did really well in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So coming up, don't forget the hottest cards at National. The hottest cards by far at National this summer are football cards. So if you want to go to National and trade and sell, you want to get football cards. That way every single year. And when do you want to get football cards? In about 2 months. That's when they're at their lowest. So that's a cyclical thing. I'm letting you know right now, if you want to look into it, you can just see it by looking at history on eBay sales.
Yeah.
That's where you go. And coming up for baseball, you want to start getting ready to sell? This is the time period coming up, and that's when all the speculation and all the happy vibes are out there for spring training. And you also have everybody healthy for the most part in spring training before they start dropping like flies. So everybody is on speculation buying. And remember, also all the rookies and maybe call-ups are all on teams then before they have to cut the rosters. So again, it's the best time to sell baseball cards. It's coming up in about a month. Oh, Wensbot actually won a $100 bet with his store. I helped out a customer.
Nice.
Well, that's
good
nice.
karma.
Yeah. Oh, Mass Martyr said that Super Bowl was sobering. I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's actually really funny. That's a good point. Again, we only have about 22 people in the audience. We have the 16 people playing. So we don't have many people on, which we thought would be the case after the Super Bowl in our second break of the night. I don't think we've done 2 community battle breaks in one night, so that's a new record for us. So thank you everyone for joining, both watching and especially playing. And we got Slappy White back. You know what that means. He's done going to the bathroom. He's done kissing his wife, and he told his kids to go to bed. So he's back and ready to go.
So I do want to take this time just to thank folks, is that I want to thank the people in the battle. Thank you so much for supporting the community battle break. We wouldn't be able to do the giveaways for everybody in the community if we didn't have the 16 people to fill the spots. So thank you. And then I want to thank everybody in the audience. There's nothing that we love more. I love the people in Wonders of the First and the Bow Battle Arena that are coming over, and they just see a little piece. And it's intentional, because for those of us who've been involved with these projects since the beginning, people like Petrarca, who's on stage, you can see him right now and Smash in the background. These guys have their hands in Wonders, Bow Battle Arena, and Home Team Hero. And to us, it always has been intermingled. And so it's exciting for folks who just have one part, and it's exciting for you to see all of them, and you guys all get excited by everything. So that's really cool for us. Like, that's what makes this fun. All right, coming up now is that we have round 2. And can we just stop for a second and say, like, I mean, Yo-Yo, he had 2 guys. Sarah, who has the worst luck, still almost beat him. Like, there was no dominant performance by any of those 3 in that round. It's like, I'm gonna cut that out and just, I don't know what to make. I feel so bad, but it's almost comical, the bad luck. All right, well, let's turn the page. We've got 2 of the last 3 winners of our community battle breaks in this round. Gen Con, of course, won 2 times ago. And then, am I in still? All right, so Kyle, you are going to be coming up on the 4th round. We're in round 2, Kyle. So you've got 2 more rounds to go before you're in. So you crack another one, stay awake, and we're going to get to you here in a little bit. So in this round, we've got KP Hamilton, who won earlier today, the community battle break. He also won 2 breaks ago. We have Jen Dunn, who's Gen Con, and she won not today, but the one before. And then you also have Marcel Chris, who ended up hitting a box of HDH earlier as a community giveaway, and he hit a color pop in it. And then we also have Big Rob, of course, the person who brings you everything, including this scoreboard. All right. So that's with that said, again, this is Community Battle Breaks. It's 4 rounds of 4 different people. And the winner of each round goes on to the championship round. And if you make it to the championship round, you're guaranteed 4 boxes of Home Team Heroes, 400 cards. For everybody who doesn't advance on, you're guaranteed 200 Home Team Heroes, 2 boxes. And 1 out of the 3 non-advancers gets 10,000 BPX. Plus, we have exclusive battle-only giveaways. So there's a lot to be given away here. Nobody goes away empty-handed. Even the people who don't win. All right, with that said, we're going to go ahead and let me head over to the rares only.
Let me say one thing before you go. I think it was really nice. Quiznorp said, these breaks today have been enthralling. Big word. Huge hits and close matches. And that's how I feel also. Thank you so much for saying that, Quiznorp.
That's awesome. I love hearing that. Yes, thank you for the feedback, guys. We do love that. And let's hope this next one can be as enthralling as we can make it. All right, so we're off. See what we're going to rip. Little bit of a pause there. I know I'm seeing Aqua. That's not good for Gen Con.
Oh, the zone.
We got a buyback at the bottom.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
thank you for pointing that out.
I'm going for KP tonight. Come on, KP.
Again.
wait, you want gold for him tonight?
I want KP
Going
to
for
win.
Going for it.
I'm pulling for him.
He's old.
Yeah, exactly.
Gold! We got gold at the bottom.
Breeze.
Breeze.
Jen, of course.
I
Way to
never
go,
win.
Oh my God. That's
Sound effects provided by Radish Digital, and that's digital with a J.
All right.
oh, that was.
All right. We've got Knoxville and Gen Con with 1 each. Of course, Jen winning $100 earlier. I mean, 500 earlier if she decides to turn in her Jade and Black 1-of-1. But
Here we go. A couple inserts. A blue
Hey, you know.
insert. Oh, the geek. Again, geeks are really rare.
I never win. God, man.
That gold was nice.
You're a winner in our book, Jen.
Are you hitting a special button there, Harvey?
We will not say.
Yeah, we
one way
call
or
it
the other.
we call it the Pat Mahomes we call it the Pat Mahomes anti Josh Allen button. Yes.
Yes. Yes, Kyle. So we got CMYK, which is the second worst actually winning this round.
We got Jen pulling ahead.
Hey, Hawkwind. So when you say yes, Kyle, so for those of us, like,
Yeah.
not everybody, some people put it on the background and listen to it. I can't see the stage too. So whenever you say that, like, read out what they're saying so we can all hear it, so people listening along.
Oh. It's hard to get in words with you three. Yes, you're right. So Kyle Drone asks, Jen hit a black? And the answer is,
We got a buyback at the bottom.
oh, that's $20 right there for Jen.
And it's a
There you
point.
go.
And a
Jen
point. Wow,
pulling ahead.
that's
Rush.
3 and 1.
Let's not forget, folks, all the cards are very close to each other at the moment, so it's anybody's game still.
Why does he sound like,
Bullseye!
Oh,
Bullseye is going to get a point for KP, who, by the way, is just floundering in so far. Big
KP
Rob.
Hamilton with his first point until Yo-Yo's point is that, well, here, let's see where they end up. Is that's a lot of ramen. So KP Hamilton at 111, and we've got Knoxville at 82, and the lowest. And then you have Big Rob and Gen Con sitting there just below 100. Rob yet to get on the board. Rob saying, get me on that board. I created the damn board.
that's right, Kyle.
That's right,
Oh,
Kyle.
we got
What?
an
Again,
insert
those of
winning
us who can't see the stage.
Zone. We got the zone winning this one with Knoxville Chris.
Award.
And a buyback.
Some cash money.
right.
And a whoop for $5.
That's right.
Does
All right. And,
KP Hamilton have it in him?
I don't know.
Oh,
If
I'd like to point out, Excelsior said, oh my God, I've been tweaking this whole time. Well, congratulations, buddy. We're proud.
Hey, just a reminder, everybody, head to radishdigital.com/buy. You've heard about the giveaways to the community. So it's important you're in it. So radishdigital.com, slash buy. That's where you want to go to get it. All right, and in this round, for 3 aquas and a CMYK. So Knoxville Chris, you figured out with what the second lowest, right, Hawkwind?
Yes.
Second lowest.
Second lowest.
And no buybacks this round. And
That's happened so much tonight, actually. So much. I've never seen it.
So many big hits and also so many low cards winning. But Knoxville Chris under 4, and he's dominating with 4 points.
Oh, we got inserts that are probably going to win. Zone. Knoxville Chris.
Look at, he's just at 100. That's insane.
KP Hamilton floundering behind. Take your Alpha Omega Pales tonight, buddy.
I think the kiss of death. The kiss of death was Petrarca saying he was rooting for him. Apparently.
Oh, we got a tie. We got a tie.
Wait,
but it got a Bojack's Blue. It was a run. Like, that's a good one to lose with.
Yes, that is. And that's a Gravedigger, of course. KP Hamilton up in New York, up in upstate New York. So a former Buffalo Bill, Gravedigger.
Don't forget, folks, at Radish Digital, there's many products. We got Metamucil coming.
We got a red.
We got a red.
Out of 25, Jen got. So those are really nice. They're only 25 cards. When you're able to print those, that means you get a physical copy of that out of 25, which would make a nice one if you grade it. Oh, that would be beautiful.
Odds are on Knoxville Chris so far. Look at him. He's at 122. Jen's at 170.
A lot of inserts. It's harder to get buybacks with inserts. Bullseye. And the zone. That's a lot of. They're three-way tie on that one.
Three-way tie.
And that is Big Rob's first point, too.
Oh, wow, Big Rob. Congratulations, buddy. We're rooting for you. You only need a ton more.
Another insert. KP Hamilton.
Wow. There's so many inserts. Oh! Wow.
Knoxville pulling ahead.
Whoa, color pop. That's awesome. What do you think of that, Knoxville? Yes, I like it a lot. Thank you.
That is exactly what he sounds like.
Jen out. Everybody, Jen is out. I never win. Good job, Hawkwind. Good job with that button.
Knoxville gets another good card.
And a point.
Look who Filler John just said. He found us on YouTube. Yay, Filler John.
Make sure he knows how to get entered into the free giveaway.
We'll tell everyone in a few seconds. Let's finish this up. It's exciting.
Glitch for the win. Whoa.
That's for Big Rob.
Oh, KP Hamilton. Nappy time, as Cody would say.
Oh, wow.
Knoxville Chris. Let's see another color pop. Still going.
What's that?
I haven't looked at prices. I just looked at them.
This is my favorite time. This is my favorite time of the night where we hear the conversations in the background.
Yeah, I think they're whispering in each other's ears.
Filler John's Wensbot. He knows how to get in. Make sure you get in with Filler John, though.
Slappy, that's what we call pillow talk.
That's some terrible pillow talk, man.
Yeah. Fourth round.
Jeez, dude, that's terrible. So, Knoxville, congratulations. And moving on to the championship round.
Wow, Petrarca.
All right. All right, Hawkwind, I've got to set up the giveaways. Hey, and the other thing, guys, this is not a guarantee that you get in it, but I will say this. If you want to, let's not fill the chat with anything else, but if you want to drop your Discord name, and by the way, if you're watching this and you're not in Discord, don't worry, you don't have to be. You can go to radishdigital.com/buy. No, you're not going to buy anything. No, you're not going to get spammed. It's just a way, it's our homemade giveaway system. And so if you're not in Discord, you still can enter. But if you're in Discord, drop your Discord name right now in the chat. Stop it, Yo-Yo, and I will make sure you're included in the giveaway. Hawkwin, it's going to take me a couple minutes because I have to get the giveaway ready, and then I'm also going to have to get the accounts ready. But can you talk about what we're going to give away right now?
Sure. So for everyone, we've done round 1, and the winner you can see on the ticker down below was, that's for the champion last time. Let me get rid of that. It's not the right ticker.
Like, should I take a gummy now?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Here are the winners so far.
I didn't sleep till 5.
There we go. Yo-Yo won so far, and then round 1, and then we got Knoxville Chris that just won this one. So we're in between round 2 and 3. And in between 2 and 3,
hey, Hawkwin, wait, hold on, Hawkwin. Hawkwin, my apologies. I have to do real quick. Knoxville Chris's color pop. Oh, dear me.
Oh, yeah.
I am so sorry about that.
Let's
Hold
go,
on,
folks. Let's go.
Let me just do that. Is that
let's hold on. Let's also, Jarka, can you put on mute for a second?
you can also do it, Hawkwin.
Okay. You got it.
Oh my God.
You're muted. All right, 2, 6. Let's get it in.
Not music.
All right, so we got 6. We're ready to go.
Turn.
Good luck. This one's going to the person who advanced on to the championship round, Knoxville Chris. His luck just keeps coming. He hit a color pop earlier today as a community giveaway, and now he's got one as a battler. Good luck, Knoxville Chris. Here we go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, it's hilarious!
There it is.
That is
a good one.
Great
It's a good one. There's almost same.
Yeah, that is Yo-Yo or Steelers. How many points is that? Where is he up there?
He's up there. He's up there.
By the way, Big Rob saying, I'm going to have to fix the scoreboard. Clearly, it was broken, not giving me all my points.
Clearly.
All right. So we got that ripped out for him. So back to you, Hawkwin. Sorry about that. Want to make sure we got that covered. And Petrarca, when you want to come off, like you guys with your chatting, just let us know. We can take you off mute. All right, back to you, Chris Wall. I get the giveaways ready. Again, radishdigital.com/buy. Just buy the $0 product. Doesn't cost you anything. You're entered in the giveaway. All right, back to you, Hawk.
Great. So we're gonna in this round for giveaways. We're going to do for battlers that didn't advance in that round, or that was round 2. We're going to give away 10,000 BPX, so one of the other 3. We're also going to do for the battlers only. We're going to give away a unrevealed color pop of drop 3 football. And then for the community, this is our first one for the community. Again, that's audience plus the battlers. So everyone that's here right now has a chance to win a color pop drop 3 football. So those are what we're giving away this in between round. So there's a lot of people tweaking out there. So it sounds like it's been exciting. We so far have had, let's see, 2 color pops, including at times 2 Jaybird, I might add. And let's see what we're up to in buybacks. We don't have as many buybacks this time, but we've been hitting so many inserts on those packs, so many. And you, as you know, you cannot get buyback on an insert. So far, we're up to $90 in buybacks. $90. All right. What do you guys, some other questions that people have? Any questions for newer people? I know there's some around. Anybody want to buy my Gaveler first edition?
I'll take
number
10,000 miles.
59.
Wait, hey, hold on. Chris Hawkman, before you do it, Kyle's saying, where can I hang out? So you just go to radishdigital.com and scroll down on the page. I know Kyle hates scrolling. Kyle's never scrolled in his entire life. If you scroll down, it will say YouTube, X, and stage. Just choose the stage, Kyle. That's how you get up here. So I do want to say people text me all the time. and I do not check my phone all the time, so I apologize. The best thing to do is always head to radishdigital.com. You can find the stage there, and come up on stage and tell me what's going wrong or ask me the question. I appreciate so many people are great, like, hey, this is a little janky, and it's like, I appreciate you guys. I don't see it till after. So, all right,
Kyle. I read that, but I read it. This is a place to hang out, not where do you hang out.
Yeah, no, he just wanted to know. Okay, so I've got Cookie. Let's see.
So then there's McCollin. McCollin asks, do you automatically get the HCA card added to your block packs? We wish. It's a manual process and it's massive. So we have to do every single, including all those commons. There's like thousands of them we have to do by hand, every one to you guys. So it's like a whole Monday of 2 of us. So yeah, there's a lot of work, but we'll get it to you. So just bear with us. Any Timmy or
hey, and Mass Martyr, I just want to make sure Mass Martyr is that you did go. I've got people's name. I don't. So I will say this: when you fill it in and ask for your block packs or your Discord ID, and that's good for us to send if you win something. But I don't click into each order. That would take a long time. So I just see on the top level what somebody's name is. So I just want to make sure. Don't feel Mass Martyr as long as you filled it out. I want to make sure you're included in that. And so I feel like everybody in here, I've got them. Just to let you know, I've got Porglet, Petrarca, Weiss 108, Bigler, Filizino, T-Sage, Michael, Thumper, DM, DWMC, Vey, Jay Crossan, Gia Unit, Jared Asbury, Cookie, Jimmy G, Wensbot, and then everybody who's in the battle. You guys are included. So just to let you know that. And I will say, Hawkwin, is that can you do me a favor on block packs while I go ahead and I do the give? Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway. I want you to pull up the Radish Digital cruise control. Since Filler John was saying any Timmy or cruise control baubles, I would love for you to bring up the Radish Digital so people know how important Radish is. Tell them to mirror.
I'm sorry. So I'm sorry. There's someone talking. I couldn't see who it was. I couldn't hear you very well. There we go. What were you saying, Flappy?
Yeah, that was Kyle. Hey, Kyle, there's a noise in the background. What's up with that?
Sorry, I had something else. I'm watching something on my phone, so I got it turned down.
There you go, buddy.
Hey, what was that? And so, Hawkman, I want to see the Radish Digital Cruise Control car. But while you're doing that, we're giving away the giveaways right now. We're looking at the unrevealed football color pop for the battlers only, and so that'll be the first thing we'll give away, right?
Yes. The 10,000 BPX.
Okay, the 10,000 BPX. So 10,000 BPX to the non-advancer. And in the non-advancer, the last time was who? KP Hamilton.
Sorry. You got
Big Rob. And Gen Con. And Gen Con, I believe, won the 10,000 BPX last time. Let's see if she wins it again this time. The winner of 10K BPX is KP Hamilton. So congratulations, KP Hamilton. And now we're going to go ahead and the winner of an unrevealed Drop 3 football color pop, which we reveal for you. And this is just for the battlers right now. So hold on one second. We're going to do that. Take a look. There's 16 of you in this. Everybody's eligible. Once you win, your name gets taken off the board for the next time. The winner is Zarek. So Zarek hitting that 2X Jaybird. Jaybird is picking up an unrevealed football color pop. So congratulations. And that is unrevealed football color pop. And the next is going to be for the community. So the community is going to win the next one. All right. Community unrevealed football color pop winner is. All right. And Hawkwind, there's nobody who said, I kind of listed everybody in the giveaway. Did anybody speak up in chat and say, hey, you forgot me?
No, I thought I saw.
Good. All right. And of course, everybody on stage, everybody in the battle, they get included in this. So let's go ahead and take a look. And the winner is from the community for the second unrevealed football color pop is Michael. And I'm assuming Michael, is his Discord. His Discord name's in there, but on the top level, let's see. He did that. So anyway, we'll figure out with Michael who he is. Hopefully, if you're listening to this because you signed up for it. So you just won an unrevealed football color pop. And actually, Hawkwind, do you want to bring up Radish? Bring up the color pop reveal for the Radish account. And we'll go ahead and reveal it right now.
Hold on, I'm doing a couple of things at once. But do you mind telling me the color? Who won the Battlers Only color pop drop 3 again?
Yes.
Who?
It was Derek.
Derek, okay. And just one other quick question.
Oh, and yes, go ahead. Sorry.
And then Gen Con won the 10,000 BPX.
Gen Con did, and then MJ number 23 is the one who won it for the community. MJN 23 is the one who won the community unrevealed football color pop.
Okay. You got it. You figured it out there. And then I was looking up the cruise control, but what else did you want me to look up?
Actually, we talked about revealing the 2 football color pops right now while I get the other accounts doing. I'm sure that Zarek and would love to see what football color pop he won, and then also MJ would love to see it.
Okay. So I'm sorry. So what do you want me to do?
So you're going into a color pop reveal for the Radish digital account.
Radish 2?
No, it's just all right. I'll tell you what. I got this. Why don't you just carry the conversation, Hawkwind? I'll do this.
All right.
That's
so,
right. And I think and by the way, we're getting a little talk on here. I'm not sure who is. Well, first of all, Petrarca, I'll take you back. It was Kyle again. Kyle, I can hear you. I just muted you. Don't make me put you in timeout permanently.
And give me Kyle.
That was a good one.
Oh my God, Kyle.
I think he just threw something.
What did you do to Kyle?
No, just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding.
Seriously, why does Petrarca's audio suck so bad today?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
The internet's
Yes, we
terrible
can.
or something.
Yeah, all right. So it was my TV in the background. Sorry about that.
It was your phone. It was your TV. Next thing you know, it's going to be your wife. No, wait, that's Yo-Yo.
Oh, that's.
Oh, burn.
I'm multitasking.
Yeah, well, we're keeping you awake. Let's be honest. You're never awake at this time.
This is very true. So.
PSA 976.
All right.
Okay.
So, Hawkwind, we're ready to go. And the first person is going to be Zarek, right?
Let me pull it up. And the first person is going to be Zarek. You're absolutely right.
Okay, so let's go ahead. And Zarek is going to win this Drop 3 Football Unrevealed Color Pop. Big thanks to Schmo, who actually gave us a great opportunity
really good deal
to purchase these. So, all right, here we go. This one's for Zarek. Good luck, Zarek.
Good luck, buddy. You never win anything. Here we go. Times. Oh, a D-Hop who got a touchdown today.
Mm-hmm.
He got a touchdown.
And where is he on the Hawkwind? Where is he on the leaderboard?
Low.
Someone else had that pulled up. Who had that pulled up for the league?
And just to let folks know, the newer people, if you go to blockpacks.com,
Number 37.
PAX.com, you're going to see the football 2024, and you're going to see base set, and you're going to see color pops. You click on color pops, and then you click on the leaderboard, and that's going to take you right there. When you do that, it shows how many points they've won. And color pops are special because they're actually based on how well the player does in their actual in the sport that who inspires the home team hero. So D-Hop is 37. It's DeAndre Hopkins.
Must be my
He's
math.
37th, and he's 523,000 points, 600. So that is going to be for Zarek. All right, next up is that we're going to go. Who's the next person we're ripping it for, Hawkwind?
We are ripping it for MJ No 23.
All right, so that's MJ number 23 to go. Let's go. He's Hawkwind, he's a Coloradan like you. He's out there.
Oh goodness. Depends on where. Up in the mountains? Down in
He's
the
up near Estes Park.
Oh yeah, I love it. Whoa!
Ooh,
My
nice.
goodness. What is that number? I can't see it. Times.
It's a 2x. Aquas or teals are always 2x.
Surprising.
Times 2 camera.
And that is
That's
he's
two.
he's number 17 with 785,000.
These
So that's
Need
1.5
some work.
million points right there. With
That-
the
those
geek
are all-
multiplier, you're looking at 2 million points we're looking at right now.
Wow.
And then camera. That's Alvin.
And who was that?
That was MJ no 23.
MJ number 23. It's not no. Dude, Michael Jordan, do you know what his number was, by the way?
It's enough out of you.
MJ no.
I did that on purpose.
And MJ points with geek multiplier, and he's already thanked us in our Discord. So thank you, MJ number 23. That's just insane. Congratulations to both of them. All right, Hawkwin, I need you to take it over while I get the next round ready. And so the next round, just so folks know, that is going to be. The next round is going to be Kyle's. No, he's going to stay with us longer. Next one is going to be BF Johnson, the upper left, Paxman, upper right, BP Fergu, lower left, Steelers Jr. in the lower right. Steelers Jr. hoping to do better than his dad. And then Kyle's coming up in the next round. And Hawkwin, there's some private chat question, I think, from McCollum, if you want to answer that.
How many miles do you get per points? McCollin, you don't know that yet. So there's a pool that they put out, that's block packs, at the end of the season. The end of the season's coming up. Do you guys know when roughly? They're going to close out the season for baseball and football at the same time, and then basketball is on its own time frame. And so when they close out the season, they figure out what the pool of total points are, and then they convert how many miles you get per point, or for a number of points, like 75 points equals 1 mile. So you don't know for sure until you get it around there. But I think in the past it's been how much? Like 70, 75, 80 miles, points per mile? Anyone?
It's 55-1 is about what it's been.
Somebody was saying it might be more coming up, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, no, everybody says that, but they've been pretty good.
So 55-1, there you go. That's what it's been. But we won't know until they come out with that pool. That's the key. And then they'll award the points in a drip system. And a drip system means that it'll every once a week. Is that when the drips go? I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at my drips.
You claim it
every day.
every day.
And you can see that on your Block Packs account. It's actually pretty cool. It's really easy to see.
Hawkwin, can you share your screen and show that drip so people know?
Yep. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't have much compared to others.
That's good. We don't want people to be jealous, and so it's not according to Hen where we're going to see 3 million points. The other thing that we want, I'll let you take over.
All right, so this is my account on Block Packs. So I'm going to just go back and show you where the leaderboard is that you were talking about. So I click. This is the Block Packs main page. If you type in blockpacks.com. It'll go then to this, which is, it says market up top. That just adds and you go here, it's loading slowly. And then I went to football 2024. You can see the most current drop is always first. And then there's football 2024. I click on it, which I just did. Loading. It really usually is faster.
I thought you were going to the drips, Hawkwin.
And then
Hawkwin.
I'm getting there in a second.
We don't have that much time. I'm almost
can you
ready.
hear me?
I thought you were going to the drips.
Oh.
Hawkwin?
I thought we had time. You said we were going. Yes.
Yeah.
Can
I
you hear
just
me?
want you to get to the drip. Yep. I can hear you.
Yes.
Hawkwin?
No, I'm on the drips. So you click on your name up here and you'll see and here's your drips. And it'll tell you how many you have, and then you claim all. Oh, I did it in January. Huh. Actually, I did it a bunch recently. Remember. So you just hit claim all. That's all you do. And then it takes it can take anywhere from a few moments to a couple minutes to, I'm not quite sure how long, but it's relatively quick that I've always seen. And then it says your drips have been claimed successfully. And then it'll take just a little bit to actually hit your miles up here. I didn't see what they were. And that's all you have to do. That's it. So you claim your miles. I get some from trophies. That's where all mine come from. That's all. All right. Back to you.
So one of the things, if folks want to ask questions, that would be great. Definitely ask what you're just seeing. If you're coming over from Bo or from Wonders, this has to do with BPX, with miles, with sparks. They're all the same thing. You're seeing something about this. And for people who are collectors, so that's the thing, is especially in Wonders of the First, there are a lot of people who don't play CCG, but they love collecting. And it's not collecting like the greedy collector. People they're just almost obsessed with collecting, building, and sets. And this is one of the things that you do, and you build it, and block packs reward you by the better sets and rainbows that you create. All right, we've got the next one that's ready to go right now. And this one, we are going, and I'm going to actually share the audio because we've got Kyle on stage, and he's going to know about this. And Paxman, who's in this round, I know he's in the audience, he's going to know, is that I'm going to unmute the site. For people who, you remember the old Raz, and when you'd go and rip.
Oh yeah.
When I get this music, because they changed the music, when I get this music, I actually listen to it, and I keep the music up because it reminds me of the old days of the Raz. All right, in this round 3, we've got BF Johnson, a big F in Johnson in upper left. We've got Paxman. Don't be confused by that name, in the upper right. So, by the way, Paxman, take a look at that wild white-haired Lost Miner. And that's another collection from the people who brought you Wonders of the First, Bo Battle Arena, Home Team Heroes, the Lost Miners. But Paxman won this Lost Miner in a community battle break. I think it was the first or second one. And it's now
crazy.
The image he goes by. And he should, because that wild-haired Lost Miner is amazing. And then, of course, BP Fergu down in the lower left and Steelers Jr. in the lower right. So that's who we have going. And let's see, anyone else? Is that all right? I'll unmute Petrarca, but keep an eye on him, Hawkwind, if you have to mute him again. I see you, Petrarca, you little chatterbug. All right, let's see. We got the rares only going. Good luck to everybody. And let me just get my scorekeeper update. So I am all set to go. Scorekeeper, perfect. All right, good luck, everyone.
All right. Let's be here. Two bullseyes.
All right.
What was that comment?
All right, we got
All right, and then we've got the 2 lowest cards, the Aqua and the CMYK. So right there, they fall off. And as Hawkwind said, we've got the 2 bullseyes too. And look at the cards, the 2 bullseyes on the bottom. Look at that, 8 and 9. But look at Paxman, 5. So BF Johnson already 16.
And we look at those packs because they have more chances to win. Slappy.
Yeah.
Echo again. And cleared up last time. Clear up again.
Actually, I don't hear the echo on your part, Hawkwind, but your audio does kind of suck right now.
I hear the echo.
You can. Let's see. Let me try not sharing any of the audio from that tab. I don't think that should do it, but... All right, what about now? Is there any echo?
Speak, Hawk.
Nope.
No, good.
That did it.
Okay, and let's see. Let's take a look at who won this. All right, getting back to this is that BP Fergu, he's on pack number 2, picking up that geek. And again, this is community battle break number 6. We go ahead, 16 people in the community battle with 2 boxes each. It's 200 cards of Home Team Heroes that the Bow Battle Arena is based on. Whoever has the rarest non-common card, because we say color, but geek inserts aren't necessarily color, but who has the rarest card wins the round. They win a point, and whoever ends up with the most points moves on to the championship round. So you can see what are the rarest cards we have here. You have the gold ticket where you can win things like Kyle. What did you win with your gold ticket? You got to talk about your gigantic hit.
Oh yeah.
The autographed Jordan shoes.
Yeah,
Beauty.
I can
When
go.
do you
That's
have
huge.
all set up
Yeah,
then?
and then I picked up the autographed Jordan poster from Petrarca and his. I don't know who. I can't remember who he
Smash.
teamed up with on that.
This guy in the background.
Oh, we got a red.
Steelers Jr. picking up the point. Sorry, go ahead, guys. So, Kyle, I know it's late for you, but you could sound a little more excited about you. And by the way, I thought it was LeBron. So is Michael Jordan's shoes?
No, nothing LeBron. Nothing LeBron in this house. But
Let's
yeah,
see
it
one
was,
create one.
autographed Jordan shoes. Actually, both shoes are autographed, which is kind of rare because it's usually like the pair. There, he'll just autograph one of the shoes. This particular pair, both shoes are autographed.
Do you have them there so you can show them to us?
I can go grab them out of the safe.
No,
Oh,
don't worry.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
want you
No.
to step away. And that's BF Johnson and Paxman each picking up a point with the CMYK. But so Kyle, it's explain the process because I think it's really hard to understand. Like you got a pair of Jordan signed shoes. That's insane. So how did you win those?
Just out of my allocation, I bought, and when I ripped, I hit a golden ticket, and it was the
And did
first.
did it say right away what it was, or did it just say gold ticket? And
No,
you didn't
so
know
here
what
was
it
the thing. I buy a lot, so I'll rip like 100 individually, and then I'll just do the automatic rip everything.
Hold on a
And,
second.
Hold on
Kyle.
1 second.
And that's Paxman and Steelers Jr. each picking up a point. The Geek and the Red, beautiful Red Solaires tied. So
Yeah, and also there was a $5 buyback in there.
that's right for BP Fergu. Thank you for catching that. So Kyle, you mentioned you buy a lot, and so there's a feature where actually, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, see we're ripping rares only. You can do rip all remaining, or if you hit rip all, it will rip the common ones.
correct.
If we hit rare only, it's the non-common, and then the rip all
Mhm.
remaining is very dangerous. We never want to do that in this because it would just ruin the entire battle. But so
Correct.
what Kyle does is he rips for a little bit. And Kyle, do you rip all or do you rip rares only?
Well, since they have the rip rares only, I'll do that for the first, however, until, whatever, just to enjoy it, and then I'll just do a rip all. And because the Jordans I hit on, that was the first time they did the golden tickets, and if you go on the marketplace, I didn't even know I hit it for a week because the golden ticket, well, you remember you make jokes. You said I don't like to scroll down, and you're right. So the golden ticket thing on the left hand, you have to scroll down to see. I thought it would just be in my regular whatever or be at the top, and it wasn't. And I went down there and was messing around with the website and saw all the golden tickets, clicked on it, and I'll be damned, the Jordans were there. So
By the way, that's a $20 buyback for BP Fergu with the blue Zorp. And the the zone is going to go to Steelers Jr. So Steelers Jr. showing his old man how it's going. And then we also have a Bayou Aqua $5 buyback for Paxman. So $25 in buyback right there. So what's insane here is people are hearing Kyle's experience. And that's something about this experience in Home Team Heroes. There's so much value packed in all this product that literally Kyle was sitting on a pair of Michael Jordan shoes and he didn't even know it. Like, there's so much coming at you because Kyle, you're looking at your color pops, your golds, your black 1-on-1s,
right.
everything. And it just, so it's not like a lottery ticket where you either hit the Mega Millions or you don't. Like, you literally have mini wins all over the place in this place, right?
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, there was the first rip that had the golden tickets, so I didn't really even know what to expect. And I obviously hit it when I did the rip all, so I didn't get to see what each individual hit was, and just didn't realize that there was a different, I guess,
mechanism.
By the way, for that.
By the way, that's Jaybird. That's another $5 bounty that's going to BP Fergu. And if you want to look at the cards, an update is that we have Paxman's already at 144, BF Johnson's at 119, and then you have BP Fergu and Steelers Jr. still below 100. I think the gold, because I think we've ripped a couple at Radish, and I think it's gold fireworks, right? If I remember, I think that's what it looks like when you rip it.
For the golden ticket?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Well, that's the only one. That's the only one I've won, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool too.
So Big Rob is, again, he has all the hit trackers. And so Big Rob actually estimated, we were doing some breaks, and he said, you know what, I think they're going to hit a gold based on how many are outstanding and how many packs have been ripped. So Big Rob got into the break. He hit a gold. He hit, I think he hit an AI jersey. And actually, if Rob's in here, he can tell us. And then he got in on the next break, and he hit another gold ticket, 2 breaks in a row. And Rob's like the human computer. He did that because the data told him to do it. And you know what the data is telling me? That Paxman's at card 176, but he just hit a red bison. And that's a beautiful card, and he gets a point out of that. So Paxman with another. Did I fat finger that? Did it go to 5? Damn it. Was that at 4? I just hit it.
It's what it appeared to be.
Wait, did I hit it twice?
Yeah, it appeared that it clicked twice. But
okay.
There you go.
We will obviously check. By the way, I'll check the video. Everything goes back to the video, guys. So we definitely go by the video. So I hope for Paxman's sake, we just need to go to the video. That means that it would have been close. Right now, it doesn't get closer than this. Well, it does. If BP Fergu had 4, then it would be closer. But it looks like Paxman with a glitch is going to go up. So he's got 5. Steelers Jr. and Johnson are 4. And of course, look at, he's at 178. So Paxman is slowing down a little bit right now. And Eagle Eye, of course, not the best quarterback.
And let's just, for people that don't, the people that don't know, MJ's Tro 1 is Paxman also. So if you hear Paxman, that's who it is.
Yes. Thank you for that. So one of the
we got a color pop. Bam.
Very tight race.
That was awesome. BP Fergu.
Congratulations, BP.
Congrats, buddy.
So Kyle, for folks who don't know, is that Kyle, you do a lot of things, but one of the things you do is you have a bat company, don't you?
That is correct.
All right. And so we had Kyle on a show where he told us spring break stories. And I'm going to have you on again when you're down at spring break and you can spare a little bit of time. And that is
spring training. It's spring training, by the way, not spring break.
Spring break. Yeah. Sorry, my mind. Sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
Kyle, spring break, wild.
We got a blue warp, which is worth $20. And we got a glitch, which won that one for BP.
That's right. And so he moves up to 5. All right. And spring break. So your wife's gonna say like, hey, I thought you were going to spring training all these years. But look at Paxman, he's at 190. We'll see if he's got 1 left in him. And of course, BP Fergu only at 129. Nope. Paxman is done. All right, and right now BF Johnson's got BP.
Oh, gold! Wow.
Nice. Buyback.
$100. So that's huge. So that's a gold. It's out of 10.
Steelers Jr. pulling ahead.
$100 buyback right there for Steelers Jr. That is awesome. Congratulations, buddy. And you won that round.
Yeah, that was a beautiful card.
Wow.
All right, and so
congrats. That's getting cash.
All right. Let's see. All right, next up, and that is going to be the glitch going to BF Johnson. So we've got Paxman at 5, BF Johnson at 5, BP Fergo at 5, and Steelers Jr. at 5.
Slappy, let's finish this up because it's almost near the end and so close. And then we'll talk after.
Why don't we finish what up?
This round because it's so close, and then we'll go back to what you were talking about.
Yeah, that sounds good. Don't worry, I'm going to get Kyle to get into the story after this. And BP
Great.
Fergo is out. BP Fergo not advancing. It's down to Steelers Jr.
Oh my God! And yet again, CMYK wins that round. That's crazy. Second worst. Don't fat finger.
Yeah, so you got it.
Let's go ahead. Sorry.
Nope, that's good. All right, here we go. Come on, guys. This is huge.
I think Steelers Jr. is at 199.
The zone. Oh, that just pulled. Got another $5.
$5 makes you holler.
That's a win.
That's going to be a win.
Yep.
BF Johnson pulling it out.
Oh, and 199. Yep.
Did no one get that? No one?
We did.
Did really? No one?
Pulling it out. Yeah, I got you.
There we go.
All right. So let's do some giveaways, and then Kyle's going to tell the story I want him to tell.
Oh my! Which one? Jeter or what?
Yeah, just hold on. We'll get to it. By the way, BF Johnson has incredible luck. He really does. He has great luck.
He was born with with luck.
Born with more than that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's luck.
That's not luck.
Well, it might be genes. Well,
yeah.
My damn parents. Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Let's see. Oh,
is that Yo-Yo?
No, those are sound effects that Hawkwind has in the background.
Yeah, I got a bunch of sound machine here.
I love the one he plays with Jen. I never win. There you go, on point.
Yep.
Thank you, Hawkwind.
You're welcome, buddy.
All right, and the winner of the 2000 PBX is Paxman. He wins 10,000 BPX as one of the non-advancers. So congratulations to him. And then Hawkwind, what else do we have to give away this round?
I'm sorry. Let me just write that in really quick. So this round is going to be a cool round because we got ourselves a box of Football Drop 2 HTH going to one of the battlers. And then for the community, we also have the exact same thing, a HTH Football Drop 2. So that is, and we see what can come out of there. We got buybacks. We got a lot of buybacks, actually. We also have color pops just hitting left and right. And then we just got good ass cards. We're going to open those, by the way. Those 2 boxes will be opened. That's going to be fun.
And that is Gen Con. Gen Con gets it. Gen Con of the people on stage. And
I'm gonna play it. I'm going to play it.
I never win.
There it is.
You have that saved. I love that.
That's so awesome.
All right. Hold on,
every time.
She's not here. Damn.
She is not here. Are you kidding me? She's asleep. All right. So just to let folks know about how we do these giveaways. If you're not in Radish Digital Discord, you're welcome to join us at Radish Digital. Everybody's welcome there. And we have a channel called Giveaways. We go ahead and we spin the wheel. Although I inadvertently put a couple of giveaways in break chat, which is frustrating. Then I have to go back and verify in a different channel. But most of them are in the giveaway channel. And we use a bot that is a giveaway bot. It's a slash wheel. We put everyone's name in there. And then that's how we select who the winner is. So now what we're going to do is nobody has entered since we've been in here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give away, as Hawkwind said, the next thing is everybody who's involved. And actually, you know what's crazy is there's more people, there are more battlers in this pool of 31 than there are people from the audience. So there's a greater chance a battler is going to win this than somebody is from the audience. And I got to tell you, like Hawkwind and I, so we started Radish back in 2021. And when we talked about doing this community battle break tonight and having the exact same giveaways, Hawk, I got excited. Like, because if it was you and I, we would have stayed up because we knew our chance would have been great. So
oh my God, yeah.
You would have made your son and your wife get on their computers too, so you could triple your
No.
chances. Be honest.
No, I would not. I cannot tell my wife anything like that. She'll do what she wants. My son, yes. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way with my wife.
Okay, so the drop 2.
I mean, I could prove that. I could actually walk into my living room and watch my wife, and you could hear her yell at me. It'll be fun.
No, your wife is sweet. She's actually sweet. So
yeah,
that's every time.
Anybody but me.
Oh, and you want to know what? BP Fergu, who did not advance and didn't win the 10,000 BPX, BP Fergu ends up winning the wins the box. No, and so Hawkman, I think you didn't put in Gen Con, right? For the first one, the Battlers.
I put in for which one? I'm sorry.
So you putting in Gen Con right there for the first where your box. You have the cell you're in. Put in Gen Con there, and then you're gonna put in BP Fergu for the next one.
Okay.
All right, and so that's Gen Con wins a box of HGH football drop 2. We're gonna rip that later. We're not gonna do that right now.
Right.
And then what we have coming up, guys, after the next round, we're gonna be doing the Wonders pre-slabs. So we're gonna be giving.
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
The unrevealed Wonders pre-slabs. All right, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the next round set up, which is Kyle's round, and Kyle's going to talk about your very first spring training when you said, "I'm not a BF Johnson, but I do want my bat company to succeed," and talk about the first baseball organization you went to and how you were treated and what you thought your chances were with the Yankees and what happened.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the Jeter story, right?
Yep. Yeah, well, it's not the no, it's not the Jeter story.
That wasn't the first place I went. The Cardinals. I went to the Cardinals.
Yeah, well, explain what part of the country you're from and how you feel about the Cardinals, and then.
So you're talking about Pujols, the Pujols story. Okay.
Tell what you want. Go right ahead.
No, I just want to know. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I've been doing this a long time, so the Pujols story was a heartbreaker. In a way, but so anyway, I'm from Southern Illinois, 2 hours from St. Louis. Grew up diehard Cardinal fan. Obviously, Pujols wasn't part of that back then, but 80s Cardinals, Ozzie. First game I ever went to, he went and did a backflip, so I was sold on the Cardinals. Tommy Herr, Willie McGee, all those guys. Anyway. Fast forward to, I decided to start a bat company, a wooden bat company, for whatever reason. And because I had connections to the Cardinals, it's the first place I go.
How old are you?
23, and I'm 46 now. So,
I mean, how do you take and you probably were a stick back then. I imagine you were a skinny kid.
No, I've never been.
All right.
I wasn't a stick. I mean, I was in shape. Let's put it that way. But an athletic in shape. Like you would look at me, think I was 180, but I was 220 kind of thing.
Oh yeah. All back fat. Go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, Cardinals obviously was more what I was familiar with. I had connections. Because back then, it was getting the access to spring training, getting through security, getting, the access was difficult. So I went to where I was comfortable. So I go there, and the spring training facility was actually pretty new. It was it's shared with the Marlins, so it was one of the first ones that was 2 teams at the same facility.
Yep.
And the batting cages, it was this huge, it's not a metal building, but just like a metal overhang that went over a span that would have 6 batting cages in it. And I was talking to a coach I knew, and he said, I asked him, I said, hey, where can I set up close to the batting cages to be out of your way and also be able to talk to the players, this and that. he said, hey, this first cage we're not using, and it's, you know, regular batting cages, the netting or whatever, it just hangs loose or whatever. He said, just line your bats up against the batting cage. We're not going to use it. We're using cages 3, 4, 5, and 6, which were on the other side. But they all had to walk by me so I could talk to them, this and that. And so they're doing that. It's great. I'm seeing Yachty. I'm seeing, you know, all the old coaches. Whitey Herzog was there, Mike Shannon, you know, all these, you know, I'm just kind of in awe. I've got it set up, and I've got young players coming and talking, asking about the company, taking some bats into the cages and hitting, and Pujols comes out. And I knew that I'm not going after Pujols. He's already established. He is what he is. And he goes in to the cages. He's there for a little bit, and then he hollers at one of the coaches. He said, hey, come over here. I want to swing here. So he gets in cage 1, where all my bats are lined up on the cage, the netting, right? So just think about it. If you take a bat and lay it up against, you know, barrel down on the ground, the knob up against the netting, the knobs kind of poke through the net or whatever, and, you know, there's no stability there. He decides he's going to hit there. Total dick move. First couple swings, you know, he's just hitting the ball the other way, hitting it up the middle, whatever. Then he proceeds to just start pulling the ball as hard as he can up against the left side of the net, which is where all my bats are at. Yeah. And he starts slowly, you know, hitting it over there. Then as he gets loosened up, he just starts cranking them. And he's hitting the ball so violently and so hard, and knowing that he's doing this. And as it hits the net on the left side, the bats are just going up and down and just hitting the ground. And eventually, after he does this 4 or 5 times, my bats are just bouncing all over the concrete, and it's loud, and guys are laughing. And, you know, one of the coaches was nice enough to come over and, you know, help me pick him up. It was just an embarrassing thing. So, you know, a guy I idolized turned out to do one of the biggest dick moves I've ever seen in my life. And so that was my very first day at spring training after starting my bat company. So,
and what did you think of him after? Like, what do you think of him now?
I think he's a dick. I mean, I've never run into him. I've been around him. I've been in same areas of him. I've never cared to even go up and tell him the fucking story, kind of thing. You know, like it's like.
Hey, wait, hold on one second, because these are good stories. But BP Fergu, rightfully so, said, and Hawkwind, can you note down just while I'm running the backstage, when we hit a color pop at the end of the round, tell me we got to rip it. BP Fergu, and again, there was no, you know, when we go through to transfer all the cards over to you, we would have hit it BP Fergu and we would have waited for you. But we do have a color pop of BP Fergu that we have to rip.
Go ahead and rip that. I'm gonna run and do something real quick.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to rip this. So BP Fergu, he said, please rip it so I can go to bed. So we're gonna do that for you right now. Good luck, and let me just get rid of that. All right, good luck, BP Fergu. Let's hope for a multiplier.
Luck.
Lawman 54. All right, BP Fergu, you can go to bed. Congratulations on hitting a color pop. Sorry that you didn't move on. Glad that you did hit this color pop, though. Congratulations.
Congrats, buddy.
All right. And I'll tell you what, isn't it great, Hawkwind? Like literally, Kyle has a million stories.
But also, if he really is, he said he knows all the St. Louis guys. So I got 2 pictures of St. Louis guys, and if he can't get either of them,
put it up.
All right. Tell me, just get one of these 2.
Ted Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
Broski.
You got this one.
Suter?
Yep.
I can't see. It's so far away.
That's Ted Simmons.
Yeah.
and that is
And Bruce, yeah.
Bruce Suter. Good job.
Yeah. So I know
So
Bruce.
his story is real. His story is real.
No,
That's
Bruce.
how you-
I actually know Bruce and Ted really well. Great guys. Bruce obviously passed.
Can yeah. Did he have lice in there? That's what I always wondered as a young kid.
I tell you what, he's one of the funniest damn guys you would ever meet in your life. Dirty ass jokes nonstop. Just a guy's guy type of thing.
Yeah, he was a really, really good closer, and he was really weird. He had a weird wind up, and it was just weird, but very entertaining.
All right, before you two fall in love with each other, let me because I want to hear more of these. But I will say this: I know who's excited. First of all, Kyle is, because he's in this next round. So you've got Quiznorp, who's just been waiting for this. Quiznorp, a great new member, and Radish. He's in the upper left. We've got Kyle upper right. We've got Smash and Grab down in the lower left. And then we've got McCollin, who's so excited to do this tonight. Excited to see McCollin in the lower right. So we've got two shifty veterans coming out of the bullpen, Kyle and Smash. And then we've got two rookies in Quiznorp and McCollin. So it's going to be a great battle. I'm going to go ahead and just a reminder, this is community battle break number 6. This is 16 people battle. We have 4 rounds of 4 with 4 individuals each round. One person advances to the championship round. Everybody's guaranteed to come away with 200 home team heroes. So you get to keep that no matter what. But the chances you get, if you move on to the championship round, you have a 25% chance to double your haul to 400 home team heroes. And the ultimate winner ends up getting a box of Bow Hobby, or they get a Dragon box. So before we ask Kyle what he would get, and also more baseball stories, what I'd love to hear from Quiznorp and from McCollin is what they would choose if they are the ultimate winner. And the other thing, Hawkman, I don't think we've said it, but BF Johnson and Yo-Yo, let's see, we need them to tell us, and Knoxville Chris, what they would choose if they're the ultimate winner, because they are moving on.
Quiznorp, by the way, said actually glad to be here, and then he said I'm so pumped with an exclamation point. So thank you, McCollin. We hope you do well, and don't forget tonight so far there's been $245 actually revealed through the buyback program. So even if you don't win, you guys can win a lot of money through the buyback. So you guys can let us know, what would you choose? A physical box of hobby box of Bo Jackson Battle Arena. Open that, and we'll open it on air. Or would you like to get a Wonders of the First Serial Advantage box, the Dragon boxes, which is a digital token, but they'll actually ship to you if you turn it in soon, in the next, like, what, five weeks? So
yeah, the first trade-in is by this Friday, and then they said they're gonna have more details later about the rest.
But roughly 5-6 weeks.
All right, and so right off is that we've got Kyle up here on stage, and so Kyle and Quiznorp are taking a point right now, and then you have Cheetah and Bison Aqua, which are actually coming in second. And Kyle, if you end up being the ultimate winner and you do kind of a horseshoe in a familiar place, what would you choose? Would you choose the Dragon box or the Hobby box?
I'll tell you what, they're both freaking amazing options, by the way. But because I've already been a part of the Wonders.
I'm sorry, hold on. We got a gold.
Wow,
it's always good.
Nice.
Golds are nice. Those are out of 10. That's good, man. Smash and grab. Sorry, go ahead.
No, so just because I've already been working hard and I've already bought up and I have the whole set of the serialized boxes, and I'm so all about the physical, I would take the Bow hobby box just because I want to rip them.
Interesting.
You know, it's not. I'm not even going to say one's more valuable than the other. That's just my interest right now, because I worked so hard on the Wonders, and I've already got I've got this set of the serialized boxes. They're gonna
question for Hawkwind on the box, on the Dragon box.
Hold on.
Serialized.
Say that one more time.
Hey, Quiznorp out with the early lead, by the way.
And also, Quiznorp did say he'd take the Dragon box, and McCollin said he would take the Dragon box.
Yeah.
What did you say, Yo-Yo?
What was the question?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I would also take the Dragon Box. Just wondering how many. Do you know how many packs are in a Dragon Box? I heard something along the line that
4.
there's 4.
There's 4
Wow.
packs. There's 15 cards in each pack for a total of 60 packs, and they're all foil. And in each pack, so in each of the packs, which are 4, you're going to get an OCM or a 101 stone foil. So it averages out really well. Another goal.
Hold on.
Damn,
And that's Quiznorp. I'm so excited.
Damn.
Oh, look at that ready.
Oh, that's beautiful.
In a red.
In a red.
One.
Wow. The 2 rookies. Players, that is. So that's what the serialized boxes have, and there's not a ton of them. A little over 3,000.
Well, with that information, I may change that, but I'm just really into boba right now with the ripping and all that, the physical side. So
yeah.
that's why
And hold on a second, guys. I just want to show for the rookies, Quiznorp, and take a look at the back of this. And of course, it's 1 of 10. You're going to be able to print that physically soon, so you have to ask yourself. You don't get to keep the digital version. That's the other thing. You have to burn it. This is, although the Yeti artwork's cool. After tonight, you might not want the Yeti, but it's a 1 of 10. And then down here is for McCollin. You've got the Exterminator. Take a look at that. Inspired by Malik Neighbors, 1 of 25 as well. Yeah, I think it's a great discussion you guys are having. Like, I'll be honest, Hawkman, like, we were just thinking, like, and let's do a quick card count. The bad news for Quiznorp, who's in the lead, he's got 3 points, but he's at 129.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Kyle's only at 6. Smash and Grab's at 91, and then McCollin's still only at 43. But what I love about, so I said to Hawkman, I said,
we got another gold.
I want to.
You got to slow down and talking because it's all money right now.
get him out of here. Get Quiz out. Get Quiz out.
Good job, Quiz.
That's unbelievable. That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
That's really good.
Oh, thanks.
I remember hearing that the Dragon Boxes were going to have a lot more cards in them originally. I'm a little confused.
Wait, hold on, Hawkwood. Did I add the? Because I'm posting in Discord too. Did I add the point for Quiznorp already? Yep. I did. Okay, thank you. Sorry, go ahead, Yo-Yo.
Until we get another hit.
Were the numbers changed on the amount of cards that were supposed to be in these boxes?
It's been this way for a while. In the beginning, I don't even know what was said, but it was always written down when it was first written.
Oh, Kyle! Unbelievable! And it's another Yeti.
Wow.
Damn. Two.
Well,
that's the 10, and we've had 2 of them in this little spot.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get rid of them, including the random god. Getting rid of Yeti. So no is the answer, Yo-Yo.
So wait, hold on. Before you answer that even more, Hawkwind, we have to say is that golds are, you're supposed to get those one every 830. I think 160, 500, about one every 830, and we've just hit 3 in the last 100.
Easy.
You add up everything together.
Yeah, easy. That's a good point. So we're going against the odds.
Yep. All right, and so again, Kyle's still only at 91. Look at McCollin at no points, but sitting at 64. Yeah. So, and again, Quiznorp, nobody's built up a huge lead. Although,
oh my God,
what's going on here?
Those are really nice. Breeze, Exterminator, and Cupid. Wow, that red is sweet. That's out of 25. Don't forget. Again, if you want to turn that into a physical card when they allow it, that's sweet. Only no one likes the Jets.
And then, of course, Cupid Valentine's Day is coming up. So get it printed, give it to your wife. And Kyle and McCollin looking to break 100. Oh, hey, what do you think's going to happen, Yo-Yo? It's like we don't have time to wager, but will Quiznorp and Smash run out of cards before Kyle and McCollin cross 100?
I definitely feel Kyle has the best chance at the comeback there.
Keep your mouth close to your mic, Yo-Yo. You're a little quiet there.
He's busy doing something. Oh my God, Smash. Sorry, buddy.
Damn.
Oh, Smash, I'm sorry.
We got CMYK again winning. We got a tie. Kyle and McCollin.
McCollin on the board.
And McCollin's getting
my money's on Kyle.
So do I get a point?
Yes, sir.
You didn't give me one.
He gave it.
Oh, did he?
No, he gave it.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did. My bad.
He's just testing you.
Easy.
All right, here we go. Something good. Insert.
Oh,
Oh,
I knew it! Kyle.
Kyle.
Yo-Yo knows what's up.
That's right.
That's awesome.
I think Kyle has one of the coolest jobs on the face of the earth. As Lou Garrett
Yeah.
would say.
And
Today,
did
today,
you know?
today.
Do you know that one of his clients? I don't know if it still is, but was cruise control.
Wow.
Is that true,
that's
Kyle?
awesome.
Yeah, so still working on him. I went down to the Dominican recently, and
Es que necesita alguien que le hable en español. That is
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my God!
working on that.
Oh my
Still
God!
working
Look!
on that.
Oh my God!
Damn,
Quiz
quiz.
North.
Nice.
Look at that, buddy.
And I got a red.
Oh,
Wow.
So Quiznorp has picked up 2 golds and
Yeah.
a color pop in his
And-
2
Oh my
boxes.
God.
That's just to let you know, Quiznorp, don't expect
Yeah, that's
that
pretty
off
sick.
ever.
That's- yeah.
And let's stop there for 1 second and tell the odds. A color pop is 1 out of every 500 packs, and we just got 2 back-to-back through the rounds. I know we opened some, but that's crazy. But Quiznorp, you're doing unbelievable. Golds are 1 out of 825 or so, and color pops are 1 out of 500. You're doing unbelievable. Sorry, we're almost near the end here with some of the guys. Let's just see what we get.
I need some help. Come on.
There's a
There
blue.
you go. Oh, my God. We got gold.
Waddler.
Oh,
Oh, we got also $20. $20.
I
with
needed
warp.
that blue. I needed that point.
You would rather have a point or $20?
The
Right
point.
now, the point, because I want to beat Quiz.
it
I'm at 197 now. He's at 193. Damn.
is a gold rush in this whole round. Oh,
Wow.
this is going to be close. Quiz.
No.
Well, he got a point.
Wow. Could McCollin pull it off?
He
Yeah,
could.
but he's all by himself. So every
Yeah.
This would be amazing.
he's gonna win.
This is going to be
Oh my
awesome.
God. He might
He
win.
got
He-
back to
I-
back.
I think you only went. I think you only went up by 1.
Wow.
Oh, he only went up by
Oh, I
one
think he
again.
Oh my
God.
God. Is this even happening? This is
Oh my
happening.
God.
All right.
He's got it.
This
He's
is
gonna
gonna
win
be
it.
a tie.
He's gonna win it.
We got a tie. Oh my God. He has so many cards. 56 to go. 56 packs.
McCollum wins, coming back from
Yep.
behind.
Colin wins. He only had 1 point to begin with.
It was all those. It
Wow.
was all those
I
low
know.
cards, but I had so many of them.
Oh my God. Yeah.
There's so many aquas.
So many aquas, dude.
Oh my God, that's unreal.
Kind of
Wow.
like the Chiefs tonight. The
Wow.
choke was on.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's
Thanks,
awesome.
guys.
McCollin. Let me put that in our ticker. So cool. It's not official till it's in the ticker.
Wow.
It's kind of crazy. Kyle had the least cards at one point. That's why I was
Right.
betting on Kyle was going to come back and win. And all of a sudden, he jumped like 20, 30 cards on one go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That was fun.
Yeah. Anything
And
can
how
happen.
many golds? So many
Yeah,
golds.
never count yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so this one is going to be, this one is 14. So this one's going to be Kyle. Let me just
Yep.
double check. Is that, yes, this one's going to be Kyle.
Just
that we're
give
going
me
on.
a
Kyle.
give me a 10x. I'll be good.
Just a 10.
All right.
Here we go. Good luck.
Give it to him.
Lawman. Second one of the night.
All right. Well, I'm glad you picked up a color pop. You didn't advance it. We're going to give away 10,000 BPX, so I'm glad you got that. All right. hold
We
on
also
a
have
second.
Quiznorp
And
to give away,
yeah.
to do a color pop.
Yep. All right, and this is coming up. Let's see. All right. 15 was Quiznorp. Okay, that's Quiznorp. All right, here we go. You can see the color
Yep.
pop, Hawkman? All right, here we go. Good luck, Quiznorp.
Let's
Get
go.
Get big.
Let's go. Bayou.
Oh, that's a huge
A lot
one.
of points.
That's a lot. That is, and Quiznorp, do you have a geek? I can't remember. Man, there's so
That's
many
1.1
great new people coming in.
1 million.
1.1
Yep,
million.
Number
1.1
4.
almost 1.2. He's number 4.
Wow.
That's insane.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Wow. All right. So hold on, Kyle. We'll and I know you got to get to bed. I do want you to tell the story. So that was a good one. But then I also want you to tell the Jeter story in a second. But first, let's give it away. First, we got to give away the 10,000 BPX to see if Kyle's going to win 10,000 BPX. By the way, I texted Smash to let him know, hey, you need to tune in because your round's up. And after watching how quickly he went out, I wish I hadn't texted him. I don't think Smash appreciates me letting him know. All right, 10,000 BPX giveaway is, let's see, we've got, this is in the Radish Digital Discord. It's in the giveaway channel. And so you can see the wheel spin. So everything's right there before your eyes. You can see us doing that. There's no special anti-Josh Allen pro Pat Mahomes button I'm pressing here. And we're going to do Quiznorp, Kyle, and Smash, and see who wins it. All right. The winner of 10K BPX is Smash.
Smash.
Congratulations, Smash.
Hey, you
All
got
right.
something. Got
All right.
something out of it.
Here's a,
And so now the
Fun.
next thing that we're going to do, this is, and while you were telling that baseball story, Kyle, I went out and I ended up, I went out and I bought the two. We actually didn't have the Wonders unrevealed pre-slabs because we were putting this together. So I literally just bought the pre-slab so we could give those away. So Hawkwin, I want to take the people out. So tell me who from the battlers won in 1 second, because I'm going to remove their name. I don't want to get their hopes up. By what we do sometimes is just run it, and if we hit somebody who's already hit it, then we just do run it again. But I don't want to crush people's
hold
hopes.
on.
Like that. So the winner of the Wonders pre-slab unrevealed is all right is Hawkwin, who has won from the battlers giveaways.
I have to cross-reference. Sorry, Xerix is.
Never win.
Let's see. Zarek is one.
Zarek and Jen won first.
Yep, and then Kyle has one. No, those are from packs. I'm sorry. So Gen Con and Zarek.
Yeah,
BP
fine.
Fergu. BP Fergu.
All right. Wait. No, BP Fergu was from
Oh,
the
you're right.
community.
I see what you just want the battlers. Yep. That's all.
Yes. So Zarek and Gen Con come
yep.
out?
That's it.
Okay. So Zarek and Gen Con coming out.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and spin it. This is going to be the winner of the Wonders pre-slab from the 14 remaining battlers. And the winner is?
Oh, it's a big one.
Is it Kyle? He's doing.
Yo. Which one? The good or bad?
The good.
Congrats. Because you can
Good,
win. You
bad,
still could get revealed. We can unveil a Emma or a Quill still. There's one each.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, Yo. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on, Kyle. You still have a chance because there's actually more people in the there are more people in the battlers than from the community for the community giveaway for the Wonders Unrevealed. So you still have a good chance there. I will say this, Yo, you are not eligible for this. So if your name comes up, you will not win a second one in this.
I hope the audience member gets it.
Now for I'm pulling for Kyle, audience members, Quiznorp, McCollum,
Yep.
everyone. And now for I don't take favorites like you.
Room
Now
for you.
for
Room for your audience. Here we go. This is a big one. These are $145.
and potentially Emma
Yeah, a
or a
lot more.
Quill or an Emma Quill.
What do we got?
It came up. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't do it. Reroll.
that's the bad yo-yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo again.
It's
No
Kyle.
way.
Kyle.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Congrats, Kyle.
Yo, thank you, sir. You can have them, and I'll take the quill.
You only can get one, dude.
Are you revealing them tonight?
Oh yeah,
Let's do
right,
it
right now, dude.
That's awesome.
Are you waking up yet?
I am awake.
Hey, Hawkwin, I just sent you something on Signal. Just take a look at it. It's very hard because what's great about this is community battle breaks, and so Kyle is staying up way past his bedtime. Yo usually stays up playing Bo Battle Arena, so I don't feel bad, but I feel for all these people. It hurts when I see like Smash go out quickly, or my Steelers going out early. But the new people, I love the excitement. First of all, the stuff you guys were hitting with all these golds, and it was in color pops. It was insane for the newer people, but it does hurt. Like, I know there are a lot of Wonders people who are really hoping to do that. So yeah, I wish everybody could win. All right, but we do have let's see, I do have that ready to go. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not going to screw anything up. Let's see, because I'm logging in and out. All right, so the first one is going to be Yo-Yo. You guys can see it, all right?
Yes.
Kyle? All right. All right, this one is going to be for now. What color is? I'll admit, like, first of all, I'm colorblind, so colors don't mean as much to me. But for Emma and the Quill, what color are we gonna want to see? Because the colors represent the orbs, right?
Yeah.
That is a thing, right,
Yep.
guys? So which colors do we want to see for Emma? And the
Which
Quill?
is Emma? Red. That's what.
So Emma's
That's what
red,
McCollin said.
And the Quill would be what?
Oh my God! There's no chance I'd ever get him, so I don't pay attention.
Yeah.
Phoenix is
All
red.
right.
Sure.
We'll look in. Let's go for red then. All right, here we go. Good
Gold.
luck.
That's right.
Yo-Yo.
Gold. Here we go. We got a blue. It looks pretty. Ooh, an 8, and then I can't see the. Can you see what the rarity is in the bottom right?
Nope, it's a little bit too hard. It's hard for me to see it too on here. Nope. All right, we'll get it anyway. We'll get
See,
that in. But so that's
Yo-Yo won a pretty ship.
There you go. Thank you guys.
That was bad, Yo-Yo.
All right, hold on.
I hope Bad Yo-Yo takes the whole
All right,
show.
got that up. And that was not a verified. That's actually graded at as an 8. So congratulations on that. All right, and then this one's
Kyle.
going up to
Come on,
Kyle.
baby. Nope.
Oh,
It's
that's
big. It's gotta be big.
It's got to be huge. An 8. And what is that thing? It looks like a monster.
Good observation.
And that's another and that's another graded card though, instead of a verified.
Yep, that's true.
And so, all right, so Kyle picking that up. Congratulations, Kyle, on
Thank you,
that
thank
one.
you.
All right, and so Hawkwin, yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. And so Hawkwin, what else do we have now?
We got the championship
For-
round, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if we have anything else though to give away right
Nope,
now though. Is there
not
anything
that I've
else?
seen. We are all up to date.
Hey, the one thing is, let's do this though, because we're not going to have more people joining us. I don't think later. Let's give away the 2 boxes, the drop 1 box
Okay.
of football and the drop 2 of
Both
football.
of those are
And, do that.
community, so anyone can win.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And we're going to just mix it up. Usually we wait till after ones. Okay. So, and then Kyle, I know you're going to go to bed. We're going to give these 2 away. And then while I'm setting up the accounts, you tell us the leader story, and then we'll let you go to bed. We'd love if you stuck around for the championship round, but I also know it's late for you. All right. For a box of HDH football drop 1. Here we go.
Yo-Yo.
Oh my God. Got yo-yoed.
Manifest it.
That's pretty-
I never
and that is going to be Jimmy G. I will say it is Jimmy G who wins. I just need to make sure, Jimmy G, that you're RK, if you know what I mean. I always try to remember people's names.
R.
So,
Kelly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. All right, and then the next one for a
I'm
box
sorry,
of
who is that again?
HGH, Jimmy G.
Okay, gotcha.
And now this is for a box of HGH football drop 2 with all
Everyone.
the best
Let's
ballers.
go.
Yep. And that is Filizino. Congratulations.
Congrats, Phils.
Yeah, awesome. Congratulations, Filizino, on that. All right, now that completes all the giveaways. We're going to rip these boxes in a little bit, but we want to get through the championship round so people can go on their way. We'd love for people to stick around, watch these boxes rip, but we also know it's late. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get the championship round set up. Håkon, we're going to have Kyle tell that Jeter story if he's willing. And is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, after the story, I'll go through some of the stuff people wrote down. But Kyle, you're tired, and I mean we've paused this story 40 times. So do the abridged version of Jeter, and we're good.
All right, cool. So first year.
No, wait, hold on. It's not the abridged version. No.
I'll give you the whole version. It's a short story.
Before we hold on. Kyle, no. So Håkon, before we went on, we said we weren't going to do this. Is like, this is late. The people we have here, like, first of all, we're not starting these at 11 o'clock. This is special because of the Super Bowl. And if you're here, you're a diehard. We appreciate you so much. But we're not going to rush things just because of what time it is. It's going to take me a second. And Håkon, who's sitting there not getting these accounts ready, wants to rush it. It is going to take me longer to get these accounts ready than it is for you to tell the long version of the story. So you are helping me, Kyle, by making it.
I totally got him to talk, which is longer than you telling the story. My bad.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
All right. So first year of spring training, you've already heard the Pujols story, who was my team, somebody I adored, somebody I hoped had class, and made me the laughing stock. So in Florida spring training, it's all spread out, so I'm going to place, and Yankees, oddly enough, the organization as they are, I would have never thought that they would have been as accommodating as they were. So most places I set up, they're putting me out by the batting cages, I'm outside, whatever. With the Yankees, they put you right in the clubhouse. So you come check in, you go through security, whatever. They put you in the middle of the clubhouse. Like, all the guys are there. Wow. And it's
And you're how old?
23 at the time. And I always loved Jeter, just he's a great player, whatever. This was 2002. Oh, wow. And I'm sitting there. I didn't expect to get much interaction, whatever. And Jeter comes out of the they got the clubhouse, and then right off the clubhouse they have the cafeteria. We're not allowed in there, but he comes out of the cafeteria. He's in his sliding shorts and a t-shirt. Comes right up to me and says, "Hey," puts his hand out and said, "I'm Derek Jeter." I said, "Yeah, I know who you are. I'm Kyle Drone." He's like, what do you got going on? And he treated me like a person, like, you know what I mean, where Pujols treated me like a joke. And so we're sitting there, and I proceed to have a 20-minute conversation with him, him asking about the bats, this and that. And I said, well, after a little while, I was like, "Are you interested?" He's like, "No, I got a contract with Louisville." And I was like, "Yeah, I understand." I was like, "Oh, I appreciate you talking to me." But it was just unbelievable, the class of that organization, and the biggest guy in the organization coming over, introducing himself, and taking 20 minutes out of his time to actually talk to me. So I have always, from that experience, put him up there as one of the classiest guys that I've met, even in the 20 plus years I've been doing this, he exceeded, everybody else. So it was a pretty special moment. And then it also just gave me confidence that, someone like him taking the time that, I'm supposed to be able to be here and be accepted on what I'm doing and all that. So that's the story. He was really just really cool, blew me away.
Wow.
And I would go to other organizations. I would go to the Pirates at the time, who were in the gutter, and they treated me like crap, basically. Like, put me out in the parking lot, like, oh, you can get the guys when they come in, when they, come pull, and the Yankees put me in the clubhouse. And so it was really cool.
Did you see Don Zimmer at all?
Yeah, Don was there. Yogi back in the day was walking around. Reggie Jackson was always there.
That's awesome.
Who else? Reggie came over and talked to me years later. Yogi shook my hand, but just in passing, kind of thing.
How bad was Yogi's nose? Did you ever stare at it?
I don't know. I had to look down because he's like 5'2". But
and did you see Zimmer before or after he got cheap shotted by Pedro?
It was after. But he didn't get. He
that's
did.
A good story.
He went at. He in Pedro's defense, he went at Pedro.
Oh yeah.
Oh whatever. It was an old man.
Kyle, you know what it was? It was the preparation H kicking in on Don Zimmer in his commercials.
Right.
That probably got him juiced up to go after Pedro.
Whatever. That Don Zimmer can't tie his own shoes. How can someone hit him? That's sad.
He didn't hit him. He took him down away from him. He was coming at him.
It was like Pedro, a bull rushing. It was like a matador.
But he's not a weeble wobble. He does fall down. Anyway.
Hey, Hawkwind?
Yes.
I'm ready to go, but you said there was some chat you wanted to get out.
Yeah, thank you for that story, buddy. That's great. I want to hear. I also want to hear more. A quiz.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hawkwind. Wait. I'm sorry, Hawkwind. Did you want to rush?
But I want to rush you talking nonsense.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Quiznorp said, I was amazed at what I got with the few hits I had. I can't express enough how fun this was, and I can't wait till I can do it again. That's great.
Okay.
So,
that's awesome.
New person, lost, but yet had so much fun. That's great. So, appreciate that. Are we ready to unveil the final?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Good to go. All right. Okay, so coming up, we've got Yo-Yo. We have Bad Yo-Yo 909 on the upper left. We've got Knoxville Chris in the upper right. We've got BF Johnson 2 in the lower left. We've got McCollin on the lower right. So we have these folks are guaranteed to get 400 home team heroes now.
So many.
They picked up 4 boxes. And of course, someone's going to get either a bow hobby box or they're going to get a dragon box. So you have the rares all set. All right, well, let's get going underway. And you'll notice, Yo-Yo, you're not getting 400 cards. There was a duplicate sent to this account. So we're going to have to monitor that and stop at 200. So
no problem. Oh, we got
Oh my God. Color pop right away. Holy
That's
crap.
awesome.
McCollin, the rookie?
For the new guy. I love it.
All right. That's awesome. Look at that. And he won the round. Congrats, buddy. Wow. And he is up on stage. Oh wow, congrats.
Yeah, I hope it's like a freaking Bojack color pop.
Oh my, that'd be awesome.
Hey, Yo-Yo.
That's a good call.
Yo-Yo, do you want to talk about what happens when they make a mistake and they created a 10x Bojack's color pop, which was never supposed to exist? And what did Frenchie do for you?
Oh, Frenchie did the right thing.
Bullseye.
Not only me, a couple other people in the community. There's 4 of us that have an actual 10 times color bow. 10 times Bo Jackson. So besides it being a 1.2 or 1.6, just imagine it's like a 13 to 15 million. Oh my God, we have another pop.
Oh my gosh. That BFer knows how to pull them out.
Hey, and it's hard to mention with a color pop, but $5 buyback.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I'm all over that BF Johnson.
You're all over pulling out.
$5.
Make you holla.
Sorry about that. I just got so excited.
And by the way, Yo-Yo and Knoxville Chris, 22.19 and the 40s for BF Johnson and.
Hey, give BF Johnson his point.
Yeah, give him his point, buddy. The zone.
So again, one of the things we hit. All right, so this is community battle breaks. We have 4 rounds with 4 people battling each in each of the rounds. The winner of each round goes on to the championship round, which is what we're in right now. And what you see in between the scores, these are all the things you can hit in these home team heroes, and they're stacked based on their rarity. The gold ticket is the rarest, the aqua is the most common. We don't rip the common cards. We have it set to rip only non-commons. So right now, this is actually a lot to see right now. You can see the aqua down on the bottom. That's the upper right for Knoxville Chris. And then what do you have? You have the 2 blues, that's McCollin and Yo-Yo in the upper left and the lower right. And then you have the zone, which is down there, and BF Johnson. And so BF Johnson picks up that round. All right.
Nice work. BF in the lead.
Following up his color pop with a zone to take that point. Kyle, it's really good. You know, Kyle, I can't believe you've never been in a community battle break. I know you would love it. It just
a card geek. Sorry, I get excited with card geeks. They're really rare.
Yeah, and that's going to Yo-Yo. That's going to Bad Yo-Yo. But I will say, Kyle, we usually do. So this is rare because it's post Super Bowl. But Pac-Man and some others said, hey, you got to make this earlier. So we generally start this. We try to do like Sundays and start at 7 o'clock Eastern. So 7 o'clock.
Got another card geek. Wow, McCollin.
Wow, Yo-Yo. I thought
sweet.
I thought you were going to take it, Yo-Yo, with that nice red.
That was a tie.
That's
I jumped me over 30 cards too, so that's.
Wasn't it red?
No.
Yo-Yo.
It was a red bullseye Hawkwind, and not a red.
Red bullseye. Gotcha. Colorblind.
And look at that. Knoxville Chris only at 29 and BF Johnson at 116.
Wow. We got a true blue. Cupid. Glitch takes it. Nice job.
A quick check on where we are.
That's the big man himself. We got in the lead.
This is going to decide who wins the box of Bo Hobby or
red. What one? Buyback. Oh,
but that puts Knoxville Chris on the board, and he's only at 38. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now that's crazy. 41 now. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, another one. That's 3. 3 in this already. And Yo-Yo has, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Yo-Yo. Bad Yo-Yo.
I never win.
I can control the volume too.
That's an actual true statement.
Congrats on that. We have three color pops from this already. Just this round. The championship round.
Oh, we got a Bojax. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. But it doesn't win. Bullseye. In the zone. Really?
Congratulations, BF Johnson and McCollin.
I think we've had one buyback in this one?
Chris, 43 cards.
Oh my god.
It's not looking good for all of us.
It helps that he's not winning any this early, though.
Knoxville just got
you guys a fighting chip.
No, he just.
Oh, we got $5.
Make you.
Got a buyback.
Wow.
This is fun.
A $5 buyback.
Another $5. Now we're hitting them.
We got two.
A two guard.
Wow.
Wow, two of them. I just will stop 1 second. The Card Geek is 1 out of 333 packs. That's crazy. We got 2 there, and we had 1 before. That's beating the odds. Continue.
Look at Chris.
Thank
That's
you,
74 still, guys.
Jeez.
And I continue to hit Aquas.
A little bit.
Little sad.
Oh, we got
Another $5 buyback.
a $5 one, but CMYK wins that tied.
Yeah, I think those gentlemen took it last time too. Yeah.
It sounds weird. It's a weird way to say it.
Wow, I continue on the Aqua streak. This is terrible.
Yeah.
It's telling you something.
There's McCullough.
Oh,
Wow.
there's 2, so there's a tie.
Where?
And there's a $5 buyback with
Where's the
Bayou.
two?
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that little guy. Actually, he's really tall.
No, there's only one blue.
Oh, there is
Yeah.
You got to take a point off of.
Yo-Yo.
No, I only gave it to
Oh, okay.
Milan. I don't know what Hawkman.
Slappy did it right.
All right.
All right, so we've got Bad Yo-Yo at 167, Knoxville at 87.
Oh
and
my
look at
God.
this. Bad Yo-Yo and McCollin both at 167, but of course McCollin twice as many points, but only tied with BF Johnson.
Oh my God. Knoxville is going to go nuts.
Oh my God, this fucking
More
Aqua
Aquas.
streak.
A $5 buyback.
What's going on there? Oh, there we go. Blue is going to win it. Oh my God. That's $20.
$20 buyback.
25 total in that one.
And I'm just about out myself.
Yep. Oh, red. Solaris. And McCollin's out. Oh, this is getting down to it. Oh, Aqua's not. Oh my God, 3-way tie. But one person won $5.
That's right, Knoxville.
You got some dollar amounts this time, Knoxville.
Wow.
I mean,
From
BF.
190, I've hit 3 Aquas.
Wow. Oh, we got a red. You're getting the points, BF.
Damn.
You're getting the points, which you need to stack up for the charge at the end.
Okay, so now keep in mind I've switched Yo-Yo, and thank goodness he didn't jump ahead. I've switched him to Rip All.
Oh,
Because of course he can't go to 400.
right. Got a blue. Got a common. First one I've seen. Another common. Not doing so well there. And another common. Bad Yo-Yo's on a streak of commons. Let's see how bad he can get. I bet you there's another common. I'll bet you 2 miles. Common. I get 2 miles. Jaybird, that's worth
All right,
nothing.
Knoxville Chris. Knoxville Chris getting a point.
Oh, that felt good.
And he had
Oh,
another
color pop! Oh my God, yeah.
3 left.
That's quite a load you have there from this round.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's his second color pop, isn't it?
Yeah,
kind of
he's got.
program
That's why I
Aqua
said that's a load. That's why it's a load, dude. There's a bunch of this. He's got 2.
Oh my God.
Oh, just keep going.
I did give him the point, didn't I, Johnson? Yeah.
I'm glad
I did.
kids
There's
are
four color pops this round, this championship round. 4. Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow. BF just
Jaybird.
pulls it out and shows everyone who the real winner is. Wow, we got ourselves a true winner.
Is that what
In
she said
style.
before the load?
Oh my God, there's so much I could tell you guys about BF Johnson.
Not about the loads, right?
No, well, this is the only load I've seen is in this round, but my God, what a load. 2 color pops and pulls it out and wins with 10. 10 points. Oh my God, let's.
I don't know if he.
Whoa.
I don't know if he's still awake, so he can tell us if he wants the Bo Hobby box or the Dragon box.
I mean, I just want to hear him talk and give his prepared speech. Let's put him as our chief.
I really had my speech ready. Godly.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Kyle, thanks for joining us. Have a good one.
Have a good night,
See you
Kyle.
guys.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Yo, let's hear your acceptance speak now. It's acceptance speech now.
Well, it's kind of like the great Yankee Lou Gehrig. I was gonna just thank everybody who came out and.
Oh,
today.
I thought you had a disease, dude. You all right?
No, I just shot a load.
No, you didn't. I've seen what you won. That was no load.
Hey, we're gonna rip some more cards, but before everybody goes off, I want to just say thanks to everybody in the battle. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining it. Again, we can't have a community battle breaks unless we have the 16 people who join as the battle. That's what triggers it to start. So when you step up and you take a spot, you help the entire community. So thank you for that. Thank you, everybody in the audience. Really want to give a shout out to the people, especially the Wonders Discord. I'd love to. Oh, Hawkman, I was gonna say that I want to create some kind of competition between Wonders and Bo Discords, some kind of battle, and there's a reward for whichever side wins. But I definitely feel like the Wonders crowd, especially that Dragon box, they see it, the 200 reveals,
Oh yeah.
3 slaps, they get excited. So just a big shout out to the Wonders folks coming in and supporting this. For some of them, sports collectibles aren't necessarily their thing, or the Bo or the HTH, and like they're coming in, they're good community people, they have an open mind. So love having people here, and some of them love it. So I just love seeing all the new people come in, which is great.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, and we have more. I forgot. Quiznorb just said we have all those color.
Yeah, we got
pops
4,
rip, right? Yeah.
4 from just the championship round.
Okay, so with that said, is that the first one is Yo-Yo did have one in. Did he have one in the 17 spot? He did. Yes, he did.
McCollin's up
Yes, he
first.
did. No, Yo-Yo. No, we go in order. And Yo-Yo had one.
Right? What
did.
order are you going in?
You go from upper left to upper right. Lower
You're
left,
going
lower
that
right.
way.
And the right way.
Not who got it first, actually, in the break.
Correct. We go in according to where it is that way. Yep, that's how we do it. All right. That's our policy. That's how we've always done it. That's the way we're sticking it. Okay. That's how we're sticking with our BF Johnson. All right. This one is going to Yo-Yo first. And let's see. Let's go ahead and share that audio. All right. You can see it. Let me make sure this is site's not muted. All right. You can see it, right, Yo-Yo?
I can see it.
All right. Good luck.
Yeti. Turn off that reverb.
All right, and because I know Hawkwind does not have the football leaderboard up, I'm gonna go take a look. And Yeti is 28th, and he's got 672,000 points. So once he adds his geek to that, he's coming in at, you're looking at 850,000 BPX, which is not bad. So congratulations, Yo-Yo, on hitting that. And then let's see. I can't seem to get it, my screenshot. All right. Well, that's going to do it for Yo-Yos. And then did the next one, Hawkwind, let's see, Knoxville Chris. Did he have one?
No, he didn't. It was McCollin, BF Johnson, and BF Johnson. And dude, can you turn off that read like echo you normally do? It always when you pop. There you go. Thank you.
I know. I just like having the music. It's more dramatic, but I won't share the audio. All right. I like it when it
So
happens.
who's this one?
All right, so this one is this is going to be 19. So this is the next one. It's BF yeah, this is BF Johnson ripping his two, and then McCollum comes afterwards.
Good luck.
So let's see. You can see it right. You can see it right now. All right, BF Johnson. Good luck.
Oh, I feel good. Bam! Exterminator.
And so that is going to be Exterminator. He is 15th with 824,000 points. So you're looking at over 1 million BPX points.
Whoa.
That is an awesome hit right there. All right, next one up.
Good luck. Yeti again.
Oh, and another Yeti.
Whoa.
Yep.
He's like jumping.
So 820.
Wow.
Yeah. 824 plus 672. That's 1.5 million with the BPX 25% juice up. You're looking at about 2 million points. So
that's crazy.
BF Johnson picking up 2 million points right there. And then we're going to get to
McCollum.
Next is McCollum and
McCollum.
McCollum.
Yes.
McCollum.
I'm McCollum.
All right. Can you see the screen?
Yep, we can for McCollum.
All right. Fingers crossed, McCollum.
Yes, that's right, McCollum. Oh my God, I can feel another Yeti. Solaris, that's a good one.
Yes.
That's
great.
points.
Because if we go ahead, is that Solaris is that let me see. I've got the screen ready to go. I will go ahead and share. Replace, let's see, Block Packs Marketplace. All right, take a look there. Is that you can see this is the leaderboard we talked about. You go to blockpacks.com, you click on the color pops for football, and then you go down and you can see how many points. So Bo Jackson, he doesn't play, but he gets more points than he has a multiplier. So he's sitting there with 1.5 million. But look at this. Is you go down and you see Solaris right there in the top 10, 980,000 points. With the Geek multiplier, you increase it by 25%. That's an awesome hit. A lot of good hits right there. That was great. Those were some really good hits. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go. I will say we're gonna rip some boxes for some folks. It's super late, so we understand if folks are gonna bail out, but we'd love if folks want to stick around and watch us rip this. It's gonna take just a second. We still have boxes from earlier. We're gonna organize it from the way it was. It's gonna just take a couple minutes. And Hawkwin, let's see. I think is there anything to say other than just give us a minute so we can rip those boxes for people?
Yeah. So we got 3 drop 2 football and 1 drop 1 football that we need to rip. And then the champion who might be in bed, BF Johnson 2. We'll decide if he wants to rip this bad boy right here, a hobby box, physical hobby box of Bo Jackson Battle Arena, or the Wonders of the First serialized box. And that is a digital token right now that will be redeemable for the physical box, which will have 4 cards in it and 4 packs in it of 15 cards each. Within each of those packs will be 1 OCM or 101 stone foil. In each of those 4 packs, so it'll be 4 of them in total. And then on top of it, every one will be actually foilized or foiled. And then
foilized. That's a new word.
It'll actually, that's pretty funny. On the outside will actually be a sticker that'll actually be numbered. So the box itself will actually be individually serialized, which is awesome. And some people will just keep them that way. And you'll have some people not opening them, just putting in the closet. So the real amount is going to be low. It's around 3,500, I think, 3,600 total of those types of boxes that were created, and no more than that. So that's what the winner of the battle breaks gets to choose today, and that's BF Johnson. Again, we think he might be asleep or gone, so you'll find out probably tomorrow. But tonight we are going to rip the HCH football. Oh God, I think he's already ready. And we have on the plate, Gen Con is the first one I have up.
That's correct. And by the way, you know what I'm thinking about with Big Rob being on stage but not saying anything, because Big Rob always has good things to mention. I think Big Rob, it's kind of like when you remember, oh God, Geraldine back in college, when you were dating Geraldine and you'd call each other and she'd fall asleep on the phone while you whispered sweet nothings. I think Rob fell asleep with his phone next to his ear. By the way, that was card 2. So in Jen's box, which is she's only going to do 100 of these 200, she just ripped non-commons in the first 2 of 2. All right, well, she went ahead to 11 here. It's probably going to be a black 1 of 1.
Oh, an insert. You can always tell it's white, and then it's going to be an insert. McCollin has a question. You probably can answer this good. There's Yeti. Does any geek get you the bonus points on block packs? The answer.
Hey, but by the way, what's this? You can answer it good. Where did you go to college?
The answer.
I mean,
good. I went to the same college as you, but as you get older, it deteriorates. Yep.
Did you answer it? What you can answer it well.
Yeah, you can too.
So.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
So there is So the All-Star, the Hero, and the Legend can power up your geeks differently. So I think it's, and somebody who's still on the stream is going to be able to help me, but without looking at my notes, and I want to make sure, because our benefits for geeks vary, like how much basketball dropped 2 weeks by, they just changed it. It was 28-4, I think, for Legend, Hero, All-Star, but I think it's 5-2-1.
Yeah, it is 5-2-1.
So for if every Legend you have, you can power up 5 color pops. For every Hero, you can power up 2, and every All-Star 1. But here's the trick. Basketball is its own season, so all your basketball color pops, you get to use it. But for football and baseball, they're combined.
We got a red.
So if you have, that's a nice.
Is it a buyback?
Oh, that's a nice.
That's cool looking. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not sure if that answers the question though.
The answer is yes. Any geek will actually get you bonus points.
All right, I lost my clipping tool right now. I'll have to get it back after. I was gonna snap that. That was a really pretty looking Yeti. But definitely, McCollin and everybody else, ask these questions. That's what it's for right now while we rip through this. And of course, what are we doing right now? This is Community Battle Break 6, and this is a box of HTH. This was a
look at that.
This was a Battlers.
I want to interrupt.
Oh wow, that's good. Look at that little bat.
I was going to say the purple. And can you stop 1 second? Don't hit next. So let's talk about this card for 1 second. On the bottom left, what does it say? First edition. So
it's the words are first edition, and it's got a 1 with an ST as well.
So first edition, and then on top of it, it says rookie inspired. So that's a rookie card of his, and it's a first edition. So that's a really, if he becomes extremely good, can you flip it?
Sure.
You can also look on the back of these always to find out who it is. In this case, Malik Neighbors, wide receiver from the Giants, who did extremely well this year, even with his quarterbacks churning over so much. And it's an Origin, which is always more sought after. That's what gets it its first edition. If it's some other weapon, which there's like magma, biohazard, fire, ice, and so on, it wouldn't say first edition. Only the Origin does. So that's why you get those symbols. Can you flip it back? And so I just want to point those out. So if it's a really, really good person, and as the years go on by, this might be a lot more valuable, especially when you can still print it or send it in to get printed for the physical one. So go ahead.
Hey, and then one thing, Hawkman, I just want to say is McCollin said, so I just add my Geek All-Star and get free shipping on all cards. I assume you were saying that as a question. So one of the things you do in block packs is if you go to blockpacks.com and then you go to your account information, you can also get to it to id.blockpacks.com. You go in, and so for some people, it's going to be tricky. The geeks are headed for the marketplace, the Blockpacks marketplace, but right now you can only have them on the blockchain. And so OpenSea is not where it's kept, but OpenSea is, think of it like a internet browser. OpenSea lets you look at what you have on the blockchain. And so you have most of us use MetaMask. There's different blockchain accounts you can have, but you need to go into, and we can walk you through this another time, tomorrow or this week if you want, but you just need to connect your MetaMask account that has the Geek in it, and you need to connect it to your BlockPax account. That's how they will know that you have a Geek and you qualify for free shipping for slabs. And so remember, there's a couple things. All those Wonder pre-slabs, they'll ship them to you for no charge if you're a Geek holder. You know, we don't talk enough about that, especially with all the Wonders people, Hawkwind. But the other thing to remember is if you want to send cards in, they put it into a secure vault that is bonded and insured. It's humidity controlled, so you can send cards of yours. You'll send it in. They will take pictures. They will put it up on the BlockPax marketplace. You don't have to sell it. If you just don't want to keep it in your house and you want to send it in, they will take it and put it there. But what's better is if you want to sell it to someone, especially in our community, which is a big community, you can go ahead and you just transfer the electronic version of the card over to them and they take the ownership of it. And anytime you want the card back, you redeem the card. You say, hey, I want to redeem this card. If you buy a card on the marketplace and you want it, you just say, send the card to me, and they send it to you. They actually send it to you anywhere in the world. So that's a great benefit too. And there's a limit to how many cards you can send in every single month, depending on what level Geek you are, All-Star, Hero, or Legend. So that's another benefit.
Yeah, I can't wait. Don't forget, a lot of this stuff we're going to start seeing in the Wonder side. We just have to wait and see how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Because that started out like Boba with the physical side, and there'll be some crossover.
Hey, by the way, this is not going to Jen. I wanted to be, because it's late, I wanted to take a chance. This went 112. So that actually is going to BP Fergu.
Okay.
So hold on one second, because I'm going to move this out to, I've got to send it out to Gen Con. All right. So you, my friend, is like, if you want to scroll, Hawkwind, back through all the comments to fill that right now while I go ahead and send this out.
I went through the comments. Let's see, McCollin.
I mean over the last 3 hours.
Yeah, I have been. McCollin's been asking a lot of good questions.
Hey, actually, you want to know what? Bring up the I stopped you earlier. Can you bring up that Radish Digital cruise control?
Yeah. So I had to shut those down earlier because it was actually slowing down my computer. So let me see if it pull up. So what I'm going to show you is a card that was made. It was made in 2023. We're in 2024. They call it year. That's for football and baseball. I know we're in 2025, but the season, that's what we're on currently. So let me take a look. I'm going to pull it up. My computer's going very slow tonight. It's trying to work overtime. It's very hot. Just like me. Actually,
just like BF Johnson.
I actually thought someone was going to rip open that hobby box tonight out of the two. And so I was all set up with a bunch of my boxes and my whole area to break some really nice looking hobby box. So my poor laptop was hidden underneath my desk and it was overheating like crazy. So let me now see if it will move a lot quicker. Sorry for the wait, but I don't think there's too many on right now. Still trying to find it. Oh, my throat is really dry. Give me 2 seconds so I get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Hawkwind, it's just like college. You can never rely on the guy. He was always stepping out of the room. All right, let's talk about 401ks while he's away. How much are you investing? What's the right amount to invest? Actually, McCollin is like, I saw you know, like, what's your major? What are you heading back to school? I'd love to actually hear about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to hear the major. Here we go. I'm almost here. I got a drink. Colin, did we answer his question on free shipping though?
I did.
Oh, look at you. Hot stuff. All right. I'm now to. I'm almost there. Why are you whispering? So
Because I'm
close.
counting.
Oh. Sorry for the delay. I don't. Are you?
Remind me. We'll think of a way, Hawkwind, to so we can separate these the giveaway boxes instead of putting 2 boxes in the same count. We'll add another one. That way we don't run into this again. You follow what I'm saying?
Say what? I'm sorry. I was trying to. I'm a little hard for me right now to do 2 things.
Yeah, that's right.
What was
We'll
that?
work on that. No, don't worry about that.
We'll work on that.
No, that's not what I was meaning at all.
Oh, I'm having a little bit of. I can't.
Yeah, I know you're
late at
running.
night.
You're running on empty. You're running on empty. So one of the things just to talk about is you might ask why Radish Digital. So a funny story is, and by the way, tell me when you have it up, Hawkwind. I'll stop. So when Hawkwind and I were starting when we started our community, we wanted to have a name for it. And I remember, and since it's late, and I know there's no way Candy's going to listen to the end of this, I remember I said, we're going to call it Radish. And I could tell in the beginning, Hawkwind was less than impressed, and his wife was less than impressed. And I believe the exact word you used is Candy said it was stupid.
She's right above me sleeping.
What's that?
So I turn this down as low as I can. She's right above me sleeping.
Yeah, well, mine is sleeping as well. So, but so we were like, all right, we'll call it Radish. It's always about, if you go to the radishdigital.com website, we talk about trust and community, and that's not a Hopi saying. And no, we're not 1960s hippies, but this is a fun place. This is a community. We like to educate. We like to share. We don't know everything. We like to seek information, but you know what's great about this? We're not know-it-alls. We know a lot, but we love interacting with everybody in the community because everybody has a piece to the puzzle. And so that's why we love having people on stage, so people can come up and share what they know. And one of the things that we've done is, and you might not be familiar, Radish Digital is actually, our podcasts are on Spotify and iTunes, and we have thousands of hours. We have over 100,000 downloads of our content, and it's focused just on the Block Packs content. That is Wonders of the First, it's Bow Battle Arena, it's Home Team Heroes. That's something we've been doing now for 3 years. We've had the owner, Jeff French, on many times. We've had all the team members on. And so Frenchie, who you know in the Discord, he refers to us as the official media partner of Block Packs. So when he needs to put together a town hall, when he wants to get on and just field different questions, he'll come to Radish Digital, and we go ahead and give them a platform to do that. So we've become a trusted partner for Block Packs and a trusted partner for the Block Packs community, which includes Wonders, Boba. And I was asking Chris to bring it up because unbeknownst to us, they actually did something really kind. And in one of the Home Team Hero breaks, they said, look for the Easter egg. And so they went ahead and designed the Radish Digital logo into one of the Home Team Heroes. And it was none other than Cruise Control. Still with me, Hawkwind?
Sorry, I gotta turn off. I showed it. Did you see it?
I'm working on getting the account ready, so I can't see it on the screen right now.
I'm pretty sure you saw it. Unfortunately, Block Packs is almost killing my stream, so I had to turn it off.
Okay. That's fine.
Hold on one second.
We'll do that.
Okay.
So one of the things we got to do is we got to figure how to. No, go right ahead, Hawkwind.
Sorry. So I did have it up. I'm pretty sure it did show properly, but unfortunately, that website is eating up all my memory, and so it almost shuts down the stream. So I did show it, and so I had to close out. I didn't hear a word you said as a result.
Okay, so I went ahead, BP Fergo, and I took the last 12 that we sent. Gen Con ripped 12 into your 100, your box, right? So BP Fergo is the next person that we have to rip a box of HGH football drop 2 from.
That's right.
So we went ahead and you can look at rip history, and I looked at the last 12 ripped, and so I went ahead and transferred that over to your BP Fergu, which included that, I think it was an aqua or blue that we hit. So you get that plus the 11 commons, and that's left with 88, which we're going to rip for you right now. And so we'll go ahead, and nice thing is it's all yours right now, so we can definitely hit the colors only. All right, and you're only going to 3. That's good. So you hit an aqua before, picking up, let's see, a McArmy knife. Of course, not a great season for McArmy knife, but a little bit of a pause there. Sometimes that means a color pop. And
a color pop. Unbelievable.
Yep.
This is BP?
This is BP, yeah.
Oh my God. I'd yell, but my wife's sleeping.
Yeah, I know.
You sound sad that he got a color pop.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find my cut and paste because I want to yell from this rooftops at and this is BP Fergal, right?
Yep.
From the box giveaway.
Yep.
All right, I've got that in for him.
Wow.
All right, next card. Let's see, and he's only at 18. So
wow.
Jen not picking up the color pop, but BP Fergu picking up, and that's a beautiful looking eagle eye, and he has an eagle eye.
You know what I love about these now is that when I see color, when I see an aqua, I'm always like, well, I don't care. With the best baller in the buyback program, every color I just anticipate looking at who it is. It's awesome. Yeah. And during the season, I speculate. So I'm like, oh, I got eagle eye. That's good. He could be an MVP. He could be number 1. So I even have more people I look at. It's such a good program that gets you vested in so many cards.
Like 100%, I agree. And there's
nice.
MVP. And oh, look at that. He still picked out one more. He was on card 87 of 88, and he picked it up. Of course,
that's a great box.
Just remember, BP Fergu, you did get 100. I sent the 12 I ripped earlier from Jen's. All right, and let's see.
Let's see what he wins.
All right. Let's see. Let's get over to 21. You can see the screen right now, right, Hawkman?
Yep, we can.
Okay.
Including your good password.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Good luck to you.
Good luck, buddy. McCollin's on stage with us. McCollin. Oh, God, it's going to be great.
Awesome!
Bison MVP.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Sorry we're whispering, but we got households of people asleep.
I think BP Fergu. Yeah, I think BP Fergu had the lawman earlier, so he's got to be happy with that.
Yeah. BP Fergu had lawman. Yep. Second color pop of the night for him. Jeez.
Yep. That is a great one. All right, so good job on that. All right, so getting back, so we've ripped the football drop, so Gen Con and BP Fergus, and so we're moving on to football drop 1, which I think could be the one that's a little bit problematic, but let me take a look at that and see if I can do that. Block back time. And let's see, the drop 1 is going to who?
Let me just clean this up 1 second. Drop 1 is going, football drop 1 is Jimmy G.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, so what we'll do, because we have drop 1 and drop 2 in the same one, I need to confirm that Jimmy G is Robert K, who I think it is. So let's go with the other one, and the drop 2 is going to go to, let's see.
We have 2 drop 2s left. Or did you do Gen Con? I'm sorry, we did do Gen Con, right?
We did do Gen Con. Yep, that's done.
Yep.
So
sorry.
we
only have
have
1 more. Filizino.
Right. And let's see. Filizino is that yeah, I'm trying to think. I'll talk to you about it. I have an idea for something else. All right, so the drop 2 is that no, you want to know what? I think now I know what it is. Remember when I was asked that question, and I clicked the next color, and it went into it. And let me just check. I think it's dropped too. It went in. My point is we have to avoid that one because that one needs to get sent out. But hold on one second. What we might need to do, Hawkwind, is this one. So Jimmy, actually, let's see. We might have to do this one tomorrow. I see we still have a number of people watching, which we really like. And by the way, we didn't do enough to talk about Around the Block. We've got to do that next time. Talk about Around the Block, which is that when we talk about the times when we, it's a little bit of a lull, it's a great time for us to talk about Around the Block. And we also need to talk about fantasy sports, which is, that was insane. First of all, the fantasy sports, I love the community-inspired home team heroes that Yo-Yo came up with. All right, so I need to go in and I need to move the cards out of this wallet from the last break. So what's happening is that we have cards that have already been ripped from Community Battle Break 5, and so we're about to rip more, and I need to get these cards out. So actually, Hawkwind, I'd like to get it. You know what? We only have a select few people who are with us right now. I want to get through it, and so I know this is killing you, how long this has taken. But can you do me a favor, and can you take a look at, can you just talk about Around the Block and just share what that's about? And by the way, McCall, we should get those cards out. We promise in 3 days we get it out. We try for the next day. But can you just talk a little bit about Around the Block and how we talk about each of the silos and what your part in it while I do this, Hawkwind?
Yep. So Around the Block is a weekly show that we actually produce, or I should say, actually Slappy White produces. He puts it all together. It's his original idea, and it's a weekly show, a very fun show, I might add, because McCollin just said that. Thank you very much. And it's a news show. And so we have two community members that are the anchors. The anchors are Gen Con and Tex Hooper. That's their Discord names. They do a great job, and every week I swear they're getting better and better. And they actually provide some insight like anchors do, some analysis, but they go to reporters in the field. And so we have a variety of reporters that have been OGs in the community for a while. And we have stuff that we report on, the different silos or the different brands or areas of block packs. There's HTH that we're doing breaking tonight. There's other areas of block packs that might be, when is something coming? That's one of the segments that people love. When is this? When is this? A lot of times block packs has a lot of different things that are going on at the same time, but they only have so many resources. So some things get set aside priority wise, and we don't know when they're going to be worked on. And so we ask what those are and try to chase it down because a lot of community members want to know. And then there's stuff like boba. So I do a section on boba. And then we have a section on wonders. And we try to do things that are newsworthy, either from the week, something in the future, something that you might have missed. It might have already been an announcements on the block packs put out, but not everybody looks all the time, every day. So we're trying, and they don't always look on certain platforms where the announcements are. So we actually try to get that information out so that you can go to one source, watch it. We keep it under 30 minutes, which is really hard on Slappy White. He used to do a lot of editing. Quite takes a little bit of time because we love to talk. I'm the only one who doesn't talk a lot out of all of them. Some of those guys.
Keep trying.
Especially Tex Hooper. Jen's hair, it looks wonderful every day, though. Every time we do it, wonderful.
The focus on her hair. Actually, you know what I'm really excited about is that I haven't talked to Frenchie about it, but I want to do a special one where Jeff comes on and just joins for the whole show and just breaks it down with each person who's doing their segment. And that will not be limited to 29 minutes, but Frenchie just kind of shoots from the hip and talks to the correspondents and the anchors as they're covering it.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, anything that we can do direct source interviews with or direct source that gives us alpha is awesome. And when we talk to them too, be able to get it through DMs, through emails, whatever we do, that we can get the information directly from block packs or one of their silos is great also. We do actually have direct access. And McCollin said, just real quick, you've seen me in the Wonders Discord, I'm sure. The answer is yes, I have. I look at that Discord quite a lot. It's my favorite silo personally is Wonders. I love it. I love the collecting and the TCG aspect. And also the art. I'm not really big into art, but I sure am on these. Jeez. So that's around the block. ATB, around the block. So I'm sure we're going to have that as a household name soon. ATB. What's on ATB this week? Oh, did you miss ATB? Well, they have this. Go to minute 148. No. You should watch the whole show because there's so much great information. I think it was really funny what they did this week. Did you know that Tex Hooper gave a Valentine heart, even though he's married? He gave it to Gen Con. Oh, a little bit of controversy there. That's the kind of stuff that we want to talk to. So
I will say for me, and so Hawkwind, and I thanks for that. You did such a great job talking about it. I think for me, one of the reasons why I wanted to do it was because people always talk about how they step away and they're gone for 2 months, and when they come back, they feel like they can't catch up. And so people had said all along, they said, hey, why don't you do a newsletter? And so the hard part about a newsletter is the newsletter itself, that actually takes a lot of time. I take writing seriously. So it would be very hard to do a newsletter because you've got to get the information, condense it, then turn it into that format. So I will say video is a little bit easier, but the whole reason why we did it for the people who want to be able to step away, come back, and you don't want to scroll through 6 weeks of Discord. The other thing that we want to do, we're getting bigger as a community, is I shared with Hawkwind, 89% of women in America do not use Discord. And I think it's something like 69% of men don't. So it's not common. And I'm trying to make, what we're trying to do is the team at Around the Block, we want to make it so you don't need to look at Discord. It's great if you want to, because there's some people love to go and check, and like, we love Discord. We have our own Discord, but we want to be able to, you can be in Wonders, you can be in Bow Battle Arena, you can be on all these silos and not ever step in Discord. And that's okay.
Yeah, my point was similar to Slappy's. He really drives the content, always has. Mine was really simple. Is I want one area that people feel confident they can go to be able to get most of the information they need. Even if we don't, and we want to be that place they go to. And even if we don't have the information, we have the links to where the information is, where you can go gather it. So we're the reference, we're the original source, we're the ones that actually has the news and the updates, and we keep track of it. It requires quite a lot. And right now we're very small, and it requires quite a lot. And we really appreciate all the people in the community that help us out, especially with finding the news, being reporters for the news, and we'll get there. And part of what we do in the battle breaks is to bring part of the community together and also get some capital so we can actually start investing a little bit more into the Radish so that we can provide all this community, not just events, but information. One of the things we're going to be upgrading is the website. We know that it's funky, especially during this battle breaks and how we do some things. But we are going to be upgrading. There's just mainly two of us.
And you know what, Hawkwind, and I'm proud to say this, is that the failure on the sorry, I'm just looking at Wadler, which I'm going to be sending over to SubHub as part of his giveaway for the first break. I'm the one who set up the website, so I will take the full blame for that. And it's I'm self-taught. Is that basically BJamps is, I remember I told BJamps I would have it up in a week, and he basically told me that there was no way that I could do that. And so I took that as a challenge. I spent a couple nights working through the night, and I got it up and operational. So obviously it was mainly a content site, and it's developing more and more as a commercial site. And we do want to do actually more. We have big plans for it, but the commercial side of things, we understand that we need to have a frustration-free process. And so that's one thing that you can look forward to that's coming soon to Radish Digital. And I am so Chris, I appreciate Hawkwin. I appreciate that so much about you. Is that Hawkwin has a lot of experience and he knows when things aren't as good as they should be. So that's something that you're going to look forward to. No more frustration buying through the website.
Well, minimal barriers. There'll always be some to some people. So minimizing what those are. I'd like to point out McCullen actually said something. He's known as a techno DJ. So my favorite music is actually house techno. Always has been since the late 80s. And my favorite back then was actually, it was house music, Montreal house music scene, believe it or not. And they actually had a phenomenal scene. You don't hear much about it when they look back on house music, but it was just unbelievably good. A lot of European influence, but essentially American influence too, with a little Canadian put in. Trance is pretty good. I really like that I find people with ADHD really gravitate towards things like I like the Afro also house a lot. Yep. So anyway, I like the techno that you're mentioning, your techno DJ.
That is so funny you say that, Hawkwin, because I do love I like techno too, but I guess I wasn't thinking that I had ADHD, but maybe I do.
Oh, yeah.
I know. All right. So this is going to be drop one. So drop one is going to who? That one's going to go to
Jimmy G.
It's Jimmy G. All right. Or actually, we're going to do the Filizino. That's right, because I need to verify that is Jimmy G. So we're going to go ahead, and this is going to be Filizino. So we're going to do drop two here.
Oh, drop two. Okay.
Yeah, no. You were right. I just realized I need to verify Jimmy G. So I'm switching over there. So you were right. All right, we're going over to Jimmy G, and it's 1 of 376. So we're just going to get it down to 276 for him right there. All right, first one up he's got is an Aqua, and that is a Waddler, first edition. Those
are mean-looking penguins.
They're very evil looking. That's right. Jumping ahead to 22. So Filizino.
Oh, let's
see. That is the Lawman. And not a very nice Lawman. He's got a barbed wire bat. It's a little something. Oh, I thought we were going to get another color pop. I felt like we were getting another one.
Ooh, those are weird looking penguins, but I like them.
They are. Another Aqua.
Waddler.
Here for Filizino. Oh, that's a nice
Solaris.
And of course, Aqua's 1 of 199. People don't necessarily covet them as much, but hey, that's
oh my God. Do you know how many we've hit tonight? This is unbelievable.
A million?
No. Let me write this down real quick. So this is Jimmy G, right?
No, this is Filizino.
Oh my God. So this is drop two?
This is drop two. Yep.
Okay.
And this is because Filizino, we can go, man, that's a nice Cupid. You know what? It's a little less cartoonish on the face. It's like, it's a good graphic novel, not a comic book. That's an awesome Cupid.
So you know how many, let me just tell you, it's probably 3 of us really. It says 10 people are watching, maybe not. 30 from today. I actually can tell you exactly how many, but from right now, we have 11 color pops revealed just in this break, plus 2 given away. So we're up to 13 from this one.
Awesome.
That's unbelievable. And for buybacks, which we haven't had a buyback in a while, but from buybacks, we're up to $320 from
just from this break.
Yep.
This battle, I should say, community battle break.
Battle number 6. Oh, those penguins. Oh, you went too fast.
I know I did. Well, awesome. It's common, and we're at the end here. So let's see.
Was that common? No, it was fire.
Yeah. It was a common fire. Correct.
Yeah, those were so beautiful.
All right, we've got 2 more to go, and of course, you're seeing all the common, the 6 weapons. You've got fire, ice, magma, titanium, origin, and biohazard. Not glow. Not glow. It's called biohazard over here. Another one.
There they are.
Yeah, that's a common. See that right there?
Even for a common, that is just gorgeous.
All right, last card for Filizino, and then we're going to go ahead and rip what I believe are Jimmy G's, but I need to hold it in the wallet to make sure. All right, so that's gonna.
Do you want to open? Do you want to open the color pop now or after?
Oh no, we'll do it now.
Yeah, it should be easier.
It's really not, because of the way the site works in terms of it doesn't keep you logged into the account you just ripped it from. So hold on. All right, you can see the color pop?
Yep.
All right, good luck, Filizino.
Oh, I know you're getting a multiplier. I know it. We're going to scream really with our voices loud. Oh, Cupid.
Nice one.
And it's Valentine's Day coming up.
He can give it to his, he's married. He can give it to his wife. And Cupid was 20th, so not bad, 778,000. And Filizino does have a geek. So you figure that's 25% on top. So that's going to be another 150, 180,000. So you're looking at, it's almost basically 1 million points. That's what he's coming in with, 1 million points.
All right.
With the geek.
Let's say it's 55 points is a mile, right?
55, yep.
Yep. That would be 18,000 roughly miles, which is a lot of miles. Jesus.
Yep, just by hitting that.
Wow, that's a lot. Jeez.
All right, I think Filizino, he might be watching still. All right, so we're going to go ahead and you can actually see how the sausage gets made. So we can go ahead, my collection, we're going to go ahead and send these 100 over to...
Ever seen how sausage was made? Because I have as a little kid, and it was terrible, and I'm still scarred.
Actually, you want to know, it's funny? We were going to talk about you learning to ride in Vermont. And so do you want to tell folks about how you learned to ride? And were you lying to me, by the way? Or was this really true?
Nope.
All right.
No,
So you know how to ride. You know how to ride horses, right? Oh wait, hold on. Before we go any further, what people don't understand is that Hawkwind is a huge Jeep guy. In fact, I used to love. He'd send pictures and videos. You know, he's out in Colorado, and they'd go over to Utah, and they'd have the Jeep upside down and like just this close to dying. And did you see the Harrison Ford Jeep commercial tonight?
Yeah, I did.
I loved it. Did you?
I know. Yeah, I was surprised I thought for sure they'd do like a Cherokee or something. It's rare they spend any money on ads for Jeep Wranglers.
Yeah. Well, and I love the line at the end of the commercial when he says, even though my last name's Ford.
Yep. That was really good. I was shocked,
anyway,
actually.
So picture Hawkwind, like not the washed up person you see right here, but he used to be a rugged Marlboro man type guy. And so it goes back to his childhood, and his mom wanted him to learn how to ride. But what was the twist on you learning how to ride horses?
So she had horses growing up, and she would break them, actually. So that means that there were ones that didn't know how to, never had a saddle on them and never had a person ride them. And so we got 2 horses in our backyard. We actually created a small barn. So they're more recreational horses. I don't know, on 3 acres. So not a farm at all, just 2 recreational horses. They were Appaloosas, and we're in Vermont. And it was when I was probably 14, I think, exactly. And then she taught me how to ride, and she wouldn't let me. I was definitely interested in it. And she wouldn't let me ride. She wouldn't let me ride unless I rode bareback for like, it wasn't 2 years. I think I said that last time. It was. You
did.
Like,
it was how long?
Yeah, it wasn't. I thought about it afterwards. It was more like 9 months until she let me graduate up to a lead and a blanket, and then it went up from there. Graduated up slowly. So I just had to learn bareback, and I had to use the mane to control the horse. I didn't tell you though this because there's too many people on. As an adolescent male at 14 years old, it was horrendous on a certain aspect of your body, just horrendous, because the spine was spiny. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. So you learn how to ride properly really quick.
Okay, so let's talk about shooting a weapon now.
Oh, so my
and by the way, wait, hold on. We're ripping drop 1, and we believe this is for Jimmy G, but we just need to, as long as he's RK and he knows what I mean, is that it will be for him. So we'll verify that. I have to go in the orders that everybody placed for the giveaways. I need to dig down into the order and just verify it. So we won't send that out.
This is the last thing of the night.
This is the last thing of the night. That's right. So the shooting. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh wait. Let's see. Come on, buy back. Oh, shrouded. That's cool looking.
No, this is going to be drop one, so there will be no buyback.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
I keep
All right. So I'm
forgetting
sorry.
that
Anyway,
sneaky drop one.
back
So
to
my dad wanted to teach the horse to be able to handle gunfire. So
oh
he
crap!
did.
Look at that. It just went to 102. Damn it.
Did it really?
Yeah, 51 to 102.
Oh my God. I had that happen to me once.
All right. So you were saying, and we'll end the
Oh,
story.
the end of it.
We'll end the night
So
with this story, and don't rush it because if anybody's listening, it's worth it to hear it. But go ahead.
he taught our horse Kihala. That was her name, which was actually Native American from around there. I can't remember the tribe anymore. It's been a while. And anyway, he taught it. It was a 222 Winchester. So lever action, which is pretty cool. And he had bought a leather holster. I can't remember what the names are now. It's been so long.
I know.
So a sheath for it, essentially, that attaches to the saddle in the front. So you whip it out, shoot something, and then the horse wouldn't spook, and then you just keep moving on. And then my mom tried to chain.
Wait, what would he do? He'd whip it out? Okay, sorry, go ahead.
And then my mom tried to train Kihala to be able to break down like a cavalry did in the 1800s. And I mean, all warfare, like in Europe and Asia and so on with cavalry, they would, where the horse actually gets down on the ground and lays out, and then you shoot off their belly. So you use them as a living shield. But that never worked well at all. That one we couldn't train the horse to do. So they gave up pretty quickly. So that's how we trained our horse how to, that's what we did, train the horse to actually ride with a gun. Because it's hard. They spook really, 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 really easily with a gun.
I know. We'd love to see if you can get us videos next time. That's it. All right. So McCollum, by the way, so he was saying that McCollum just was thanking us for it. And no, it's our gratitude. Thank you, McCollum. So and Hawkwind, thanks for ending the night with that story. Of course, we have one last thing to do. We have to hear from BF Johnson whether he wants a box of boba or if he of hobby bow or if he wants the dragon box. So we might be back to rip a box, but other than that, it's it. All right. So this is Hawkwind and Discord user Slappy White for Radish Digital with Community Battle Break 6. Appreciate everybody who tuned in after the Super Bowl. Dare I say there was much more excitement in the 2 community battle breaks today than in the actual Super Bowl. So thank you for joining us, everyone. We'll get these cards out over the next 72 hours, and you'll get those soon. So fly, Robin, fly. Take care.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, McCollum, for